No. No.
All right.
Persona.
Ooh, just in time for the song.
Dude. Oh, guess who he is in Persona 5?
Yeah.
Train station attendant.
Close. Subway announcer.
I think Atlas has their train station announcer guy like down locked.
Yeah, he contractually he's not allowed to train station announce for any other property.
He's also Shinji's dad from like what's it called? Evangelion. Yeah.
Huh.
All right, the final one is actually no, another Nier character, but the final one is Piccolo in Dragon Ball Super.
GT is the one to watch Piccolo. Out for. Is in like the not fantastic one is GT?
GT is the not good one, yes.
Kai is good?
Yeah, Kai is basically a like remake of Dragon Ball Z that's like just a bit more manga accurate.
Oh, okay.
It's also I think it's also like shorter because they like didn't waste as much time with it. Because like the manga had already entirely come out by that point.
Oh, so they didn't have to pad.
So they didn't have to pad out. Like there was never really any filler in Dragon Ball Z, but sometimes stuff just kind of got dragged out to make like certain parts easier. I don't know. All I know is that
last time on Dragon Ball Z, you were fighting Frieza. This time you're fighting Frieza.
And next time on Dragon Ball Z, guess what? You'll never guess. Yes, it's correct.
I remember watching that. I remember watching that shit weekly as a kid, dude.
You poor thing.
No, that fight is fucking insane, dude. It's so like, dude, the Frieza arc is so good.
Life is pain, nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Is the robot actually doing it?
It's doing it, but it's taking a longer time between nightmares than you'd like.
Nightmare,
damn it.
nightmare.
It's more of like a consistent droning nightmare and not a nightmare. But hey everybody, hey Steven, Strummer, David. No new people. We might actually have new people. So I want everyone on their
best behavior.
As best you can do behavior. So we might get some new goobers. Is the tournament thingies tomorrow, and these new people only have to be here today. It's the opposite of nightmare. Daydream, I guess.
I think that's Ranjo.
It is Ranjo. Hi, Ranjo.
A mare is a male horse, right?
Yeah.
Or is it a female one? What's a female horse then?
Oh no, I think a female horse is a mare.
Is a stud's not a horse thing, is it?
Yes.
Stallion. Stallion is dude horse.
Day stallion.
Yeah. Right, because they call Sylvester Stallone the Italian stallion.
I am Kim Dokja.
Who's Kim Dokja? Oh no, I'm getting ligament.
Sorry.
Oh damn, the what's it called? The stupid bot pronounced it good enough. Pronounced it how I pronounced it at least. Kim Dokja. That's also how David says it. So.
Oh well, that's all you need. Oh no, Steven, no hype train.
Hype train. One more. Hype train.
I've seen all this hype training, but no hype actual match. What are they training for? What's Twitch's end goal?
They're training for the event.
It's the like real life Twitch streamer battle royale.
Ooh, you think I'd? No, I don't think I'd fare very well. I mean, I played a lot of Minecraft Hunger Games back in the day, but I think that's all the sort of. Oh, that and we're cracked at Fortnite. But other than that,
we are.
I don't know that I have much of an advantage over other potential streamers.
I mean, I also want to punch Matt Watson in the face, but you
guys can be our close range support with your you can punch Matt Watson and I can then shoot him with my gun.
Oh,
I mean, if it's a real life like airsoft event, I don't think punching is like a very.
I thought this was airsoft. We can you can be the close ranger, I can be the long range guy, and Adam can be our support.
Of course, I'm support on my own show.
Mercy.
I'm already Mercy.
No, that's not how it goes.
What? Oh, how does it go? I'm sorry. It's been.
Well,
How long has it been since Overwatch was in like the public consciousness? Oh wait, no, two.
I played it like at some point in the last month, I think, with Owen. So
Hmm.
for like a solid I don't know, 10 minutes before like I stopped. But
I mean, Ivan, you should be getting Overwatch 2 for free. Is anyone gonna play it? No, but you'll get it for free.
I did have access to the beta or whatever. I never actually played it, but I did have access to it. So there we go.
They changed my man's name because of Blizzard controversy or whatever.
So dude, it's McCree. It's not whatever the other name is. It's
Cole
McCree.
Cole Cassidy is growing on me a little, but yeah, that's Crom too. They did my boy Crom bad.
What happened?
McCree is Crom. They're one and the same canon fact. So the fact that they're changing the name confuses me.
Oh, because now he's called one name in one game and a different one in different games. Like it's hard to keep track.
Yeah, they should have just kept him Crom in
The
Overwatch.
only new character they introduced to Overwatch 2 was the actual new character, and this new guy named Cole Cassidy. He's a fucking McCree clone.
Yeah,
Come on, Blizzard.
Come on, you thought we wouldn't notice because no one played Overwatch.
They're dumb. They think we're dumb, but no, they're the dumb ones.
They're the dumb ones. I'm sharing the game to you guys, right? We're all set?
Yeah,
All right, awesome.
we all good. It's been several weeks since the club has officially started. Through their initial setbacks, the three club members so far, Monica, Sayori, and Yuri, have increased their collective bond within the club.
It's about rank 3 or 4 by now, I think.
Sayori has partaken in some of Yuri's high fantasy literature, and all three of them, led by Sayori, have taken an interest in poetry. On a day like any other, the three find themselves suddenly interrupted by the club room door opening.
Hopefully not gently.
And in walks a girl none of them have seen before.
Yeah, Ranja's awesome. If he's participating in tomorrow's event, then you guys are in for a treat.
Hi. Sayori tugs excitedly at Monica's sleeve. Yuri shifts her seat and buries her eyes in her book.
The stupid, like... I don't know what to say about the music. I'm sorry I'm insulting it, Dan, but, like, it reminds me of something else.
What does it remind you of?
I don't know, but just like the way it was going back and forth.
God damn it.
What?
Natsuki probably believes in Santa Claus.
And?
Or rather,
Wait, what's
doesn't.
that Christmas music?
You know... Wait, do you not know what you're talking about?
No, I was trying to find the words for it.
Oh, it sounds exactly like the Haruhi, like, monologue opening. Or it did when it started.
Oh, okay, no, yeah, okay.
You hear it?
Well, because it's not at that part anymore. But all right, no, it does. All right, Dan, I see what you're doing. No, I actually okay. Damn.
Hopefully it loops back around to that point, like right now. Nope,
all right,
bridge.
No, I live. Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Nah, Dan's fucking stealing music. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
It's fucking copyright.
Fucking copyright.
Oh, here it is. Right?
Are you playing it?
Huh?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I would. The song got to that part over again.
Anyway, are you here for the literature club?
Yeah.
Yay, that's great. Thanks for stopping by. It's kind of a small club still, so it's really exciting to see new faces.
Yay! Wait a minute. No. Oh, no. Yeah. No, this is correct. Oh, come and sit down somewhere. Yeah, you can sit next to my desk.
Sayori prances over to her desk and presses her palms onto it.
Oh, and Yuri can make you some tea.
Yuri looks up at Sayori in protest for having drawn attention to her.
Oh, well, I guess I wanted to ask. Yeah, I made a little gamer hall of fame. So if you're here a lot, you should see your name down there, just so I can keep track of of everybody that makes it so I can do this. I just thought it'd be a nice little gesture. Then it doesn't take up any panel space to make those.
Did you type it forgetful or forgetfully?
Forgetfully. I remembered. I know everything.
Good. Thank you.
Where is it? It's just if you're on mobile, I don't know how you'd look at it, but if you've ever seen Doge, like the stream countdown thing, he's on the phone, so we don't know, like, or the emote showcase, just right below me, wherever that would be. Probably it's on the homepage.
If you think you'll ever be able to watch a live stream on your fucking telephone, get real.
And the word of the day
Get
today
real.
is fetter. I looked it up before the stream this time. I'm
What
prepared.
does that mean?
I think it's like, I know what the word is, but I don't remember what it meant. It's a verb that means something. I don't remember.
Damn, that's tough. Yuri looks up at Sailring protest for having drawn attention to her. Natsuki silently glances between everyone and sits down next to Sayori. Monica follows by sitting nearby.
Oh, and to the point, Deck hasn't been around in a little bit, and I guess I wanted to ask if he was cool with me putting his name there, much like if anyone would rather their name be there, then I'm totally cool with that. And if they'd like me to take their name off, I can do that too.
How much will it cost to get a / Kim Dokcha added onto mine?
Cost?
How many channel points we talking?
That's a really poor negotiation tactic. Asking how much something costs when I would have done it for free. But now that you mentioned
100,000
that,
right now. 200,000 if that's okay. Fine. 400,000. I can't go any higher than that though.
well, you drive a hard bargain, but 400,000 channel points, and I can do / Kim Dokcha for you. You're a shrewd businessman, but I'll have to do that.
All right. I'll have my acquisitions team get in touch with you like post stream.
Okay, that's wonderful. I will be awaiting their call.
The sudden gathering prompts Yuri to stand up, deciding that standing in the corner making tea doesn't sound so bad after all.
Okay then, how about we all introduce ourselves?
But I'm in the corner.
Okay.
Well, then you can introduce yourself as a corner lover.
Okay.
Well, I'm Monica. I'm the one who started the club. I was originally from the debate club, but you know, I really wanted to do something I felt more passionate about, if that makes sense. So, you know, I started the literature club as a way for people to express themselves through writing or reading or whatever other kind of literature.
Visual novels.
Yeah, sure, they count too, mysterious god.
Awesome, thank you.
I figured it was your club.
How do you depressurize your ears? Either go really far up or really far down in an airplane pretty quickly. That'll do it.
Dude, my parents, Grayson and Gabe, are in Greece right now. And, the like apartment they're staying in has like there's like no buildings in between them and the Acropolis. It's got a crazy view.
Damn.
Like just the museum and Acropolis is like all right there. I'm
I'm
like shit. I wish it weren't finals week. Otherwise, I would.
Yeah, I'm convinced that Latvia is a made-up Lord of the Rings place. I'm so sorry. What's the Acropolis again?
The Acropolis is basically in the center of Athens, which
Okay.
is like capital of Greece.
That one I did know.
Uh,
I'm at least there.
there's like a massive kind of basically like rock kind of small mountain thing in the center of the city, and on top of it is where the Parthenon is.
Oh,
it's basically,
okay.
It was like the temple to Athena, I think.
Yeah.
And it's just like big like ancient Greek temple. It's on top of like a massive rock. There's also a rock up there where the Apostle Paul preached to the people of Athens. That you can go and stand on. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I can be Paul.
It can be Paul. It can be Paul in more ways than one if you like go up there in a Domino's uniform.
Oh, true.
uh,
I can be two Pauls at once.
Yeah, there's
3 if I
like
get a little
the
fish tattoo. That's an Adam joke.
whole
only.
ton of cool history with the temple because like Napoleon used it at some point, and it got blown up by the Turks.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah. And yeah, but like they got a view of it, and I was like, shit, that's crazy.
That's awesome. I hope they're having fun. They should be. It sounds like an
Yeah,
awesome view.
they'll be on a cruise that I think it stops in Turkey at some point. So they're actually
Oh,
gonna get to
no.
go and meet the Turks. I'll have them say hi for you.
No, they don't like me very much. If they
Maybe
want to
your-
get promptly kicked out of Turkey, that's a good way to do it. Hey,
Maybe
you know
your
Adam
parents can meet my grandparents if they ever decide to stop by in all of Bulgaria.
I think the cruise will stop there, but if it does, I'll let them know.
They can wave in spirit.
Yeah, they can wave in that, like, they can wave, northeast of it, northwest of Turkey. Ah.
Oh.
Are you a singer?
That was the signal.
You have that vibe.
I have what I.
Never mind. I'm not gonna judge people, I just meant like that.
Nope, wrong one. That's very adult-like of you. I always judge people. Jesus Christ, I just lost Sayori. Oh, where's Sayori?
Catch her.
I just judge people so hard. Got her. My little leprechaun trap worked.
Oh, no, you don't, Sayori.
Oh yeah, she does.
Yuri's deadpan voice carries across the room. Natsuki giggles.
I don't think she can go through one word without fluctuating pitch, so I don't know what you mean, deadpan. Jesus Christ. I'm Sayori. I just like learning about everyone and making friends. Oh, and I also like poetry.
Oh yeah? Very adult-like of you.
I am an adult. It says the
Sound-
game's fan wiki page.
The sound of Yuri's electric kettle steaming up fills the room.
Oh, that's Yuri. She loves corners.
Sayori lowers her voice.
She's kind of shy, but she's really nice and super smart. And she likes big fantasy books and tea and shapes like squares. I love her.
Well, I guess that leaves me then. I'm Natsuki. I like listening to music and hanging out downtown and stuff.
Oh, Petula Clark's best song.
My favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry.
Sweet.
Sweet. Oh, let's get ice cream. Who is that? Shoot. I can't. Oh, McKean Freeze. Thank you. My favorite flavor is probably...
Cookie dough? Maybe chocolate?
It is cookie dough.
And Monica's is probably vanilla. Very nice.
Very nice. Can I put a big
Well,
black
you know.
box over Natsuki? I'd rather not. I like Natsuki. If
Well,
you want,
no, a
you
big
can...
black box, and then all her dialogues are placed with like, meow, you know, or whatever.
Oh. The like glitch text from the earlier part.
No, not like random glitch text, but more just like sounds.
Oh.
just-
Like that kind of stuff.
It's
Yeah.
like, it's like guard. She sounds like gardeners. Like outside gardening.
Sounds like a freshly trimmed lawn. You know what
She
I'm gonna
smells
ask?
like one too.
Oh, my favorite ice cream flavor is probably coffee or butter pecan. Or where do I live? Oh, that's not what I thought you were gonna ask. What I thought you were getting at was favorite character from this, but where do I live?
What's her address?
My address is wherever they send my letters to. But actually, I mean, I think Cali. That's no real secret. California. So there you go. If you want to narrow that down a hair.
What city?
My favorite one. I wouldn't know. I don't know my own IP address. That was funny. Is that a Minecraft server? Can I join?
I can check.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, you don't have to do that. Because we got other stuff to be doing besides checking IP addresses.
Fine. What day? Boy?
I take way too many online quizzes. The ice cream ones are always accurate.
What's Yuri's favorite?
Nuts, he shrugs. It's probably green tea. But I'm just joking. I have no idea for Yuri.
It's Goblin. They did a tie-in for the. Never mind.
I mean, they were both still green.
I'm gonna take a favorite ice cream quiz.
The nutrition facts on the back expand on the lore of. Never mind.
You wouldn't believe what the goblin diet's like, dude. Shit's
Dude, I
intense.
really like Goblin favorite ice cream. It's really dense.
17% zinc.
It's 17% zinc, 40% potassium.
It's volatile.
Like they need like the inside of like most of their internal organs are just like filled with elemental potassiums. Like if when they're cut open, they
Oh,
burst.
that's why
like,
goblins
they blow up.
explode.
Yeah,
Okay.
crazy, dude. A lot like you have to actually like that's never revealed in the story itself. You have to actually look into their diet and then kind of make assumptions. It's
Yeah.
cool.
That and if you drink water and eat goblin flavored ice cream, you will explode.
It's like a banana and Sprite, you know?
Yeah.
Like it just causes a chemical reaction that makes you explode.
Yeah, because of the potassium.
Yeah.
It's pretty chill here. Do you guys do you just hang out or do you actually do club stuff?
Well, we do club stuff too. It's just that it hasn't been very structured yet since we only have like 3 members.
Shit, they were right, dude. What the fuck?
What?
They gave me vanilla. They gave me vanilla. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Did they ask you what's your favorite color?
I'm Ivy,
What's
I
your
think
favorite
that's
dessert?
equal. What's your
I
favorite?
did.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
So we just kind of loosely spend our time doing stuff we like. But I keep thinking about it. It's about time we start with like some more structured club activities. I mean, it's been a while by now since I started the club, so yeah. Well, with that being said, what kind of literature are you into, Natsuki? Anything you'd like the club to get into?
Well, I guess I'm literature. Well, I like manga.
Manga. Mango.
Hey, why'd you say it like that?
Mango. I want to read Mango in the club.
Wait, hold on a second. I was just making a reference.
I mean, that sounds great. Like after all I've been doing this,
Yuri returns to the desks with a tray of teacups, which she sets down on the empty desk.
after all of the deep and immersive reading I've been doing, I wouldn't mind doing something a little more simple.
Manga isn't simple. If you think like that, you just don't understand the nuance.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean simple like that.
Well, anyway.
Do you want to see the charts and graphs I have to make for this godforsaken book? I mean, Yuri, it's great.
Do you want to see the charts and graphs that I've made for the manga that I've read?
I mean, kinda.
We can exchange
Charts and graphs.
the Goblin Tome manga, dude.
Oh, whoa. Maybe if they adapt it, Natsuki could get into it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe.
4.5 minutes. I mean, Adam does that for free. You don't even need to pay him.
It's true. Sometimes we'll go on a tangent, and sometimes I have nothing to do with the tangent, so I just kind of sit here and hang. So it'll happen sooner rather than later, David. So you'll get 4.5 minutes collectively of that over the course of the stream.
Putting manga aside, is there any other literature that you're interested in?
Well, no, not really.
Ouch.
In that case, have you considered the anime club?
Are you serious? I am not gonna join the anime club. It's full of weird guys.
Fair.
Yeah, fair.
Fair. Fair.
It's true. It's true. Come on, isn't that big of a deal? Manga is literature, right?
I mean, I guess if you consider it the literal definition of literature, then technically, but I feel like light novels would actually be closer.
Listen, I get it. Look, I'll do whatever club activities you want. Can I please just join? I won't bother anyone. If I can just like keep my manga here and hang out after school, I'll do literally whatever you want me to.
So when are you gonna write the official Goblin Tome lore? We are in the presence, or at this current moment, writing the Tome of Goblins lore.
Listen, this takes a lot of work, please.
And if you need to like write it down
Please.
for any fan wikis or whatever, it's called a fan wiki because it's written by the fans. So,
We can't do it. Yeah,
Get
our
fucking
hands
to
are
it.
tied. Oh no! Don't be an ass.
takes a lot of time to make stuff as dense as this.
Yeah.
You can't rush like
Sorry, I was
basically
feeling.
like its own sub universe, dude.
Yeah, I was feeling a little. I was reading Tome of Goblins earlier. It was really fucking like, mind bending.
Dense.
So I'm a little on edge.
Yeah. It's okay. And besides, Martin, I mean, it's alright. Sometimes you gotta play bad cop because we have to get this fan wiki rolling, and we can't make it seem like we want that to happen. So you just have to negatively reinforce them, and I will positively reinforce it and be all nice. So thank you. Usually I'm bad cop.
All right.
That's fine, right?
Yeah. I guess there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh my god, thank you. You're the best. I have most of it crammed into my locker, so I'm gonna start getting it, okay?
You
Natsuki
have
stands
locker?
up.
Do you need some help?
Nah, I got it. I don't want you to see my locker. Haha.
I mean, if you say so, but there's no way it's worse than mine.
I hope we never find out then.
Dude, I remember like by the end of junior year, senior year, I hadn't used my locker like once, partly
Yeah.
because COVID and also partly because I didn't need it. Like I barely used textbooks.
I used it for like half a freshman year only.
Yeah, I mean I just put any textbooks I would need in my backpack anyways. But
Yeah.
the reason I bring it up is because I checked it by the end of senior year, to, like empty it out because
Was there like cobwebs and stuff?
there was genuinely cobwebs, spider webs, like like fucking. There were probably like black widow eggs in there. Like it was, yeah.
God.
No, it was like
Remember Nathan's locker that you could just open up? So everyone like kept stuff in there because you didn't have to put in a combination.
I wish my locker was like that because my little tourney guy wouldn't work. So I spent like a good. There were like 5 to 6 minutes in between classes. 4 of those were spent just like trying the stupid combo over and over again. Like
no, there was I think genuinely a time for like during freshman year where I put my math book in there just because it was closer to classroom than my locker was.
Oh, in the the guy's rentable for free
Yeah.
locker.
Natsuki exits a club room, leaving everyone in silence, save for the sound of Yuri sipping her tea.
Oh, hold on.
That's a pretty big slurp.
Yeah.
Some people say it's a basic, but it's a classic for a reason. That's what BuzzFeed has to say about my favorite flavor being vanilla.
Oh, I guess I gotta take the ice cream flavor
Ice cream
quiz.
quiz.
I'll try and do it intermittently.
I mean, it
Then
just
I can
asks
send a
you
link to my
what your-
BuzzFeed one.
It just asks you what your favorite ice cream is. I swear to fucking God.
Dude, it doesn't. It doesn't. All I gotta say. All I gotta say. They would never.
Damn. I'm such a pushover.
I will do this later when we have a break. Hey, it's not that bad. Natsuki seems like a lot of fun.
Maybe, but I mean, she has like no actual interest in literature, And normally that's fine, but she said she'd participate in club activities like it was some sort of obligation.
Her tea is going to get cold.
Yeah, her tea is gonna get cold. Wait, that's not related.
Well, I think everyone deserves a chance. Especially if we can bring her happiness. Besides, maybe she'll take a liking to literature.
Are you sure you don't just want to read her manga, Sayuri?
Hey, who do you think I am?
Sorry, I didn't mean that. I just feel really uneasy about this. Do you have any opinion, Yuri?
On this, not particularly. I mean, she said she wasn't gonna bother anyone, and that includes me, so... Hey, does that mean I bother you? No, you're a pleasure to be around. I was just fishing for a compliment. I know.
Adam in his own fucking brain.
I was trying to formulate that thought, but switching between the voices really made that hard. I had two schizophrenic voices switching between. I couldn't get to my own schizophrenic voice in time.
Local egomaniac starts complimenting himself, but then just says he's
Wow,
fishing
Adam,
for
you're so
compliments.
smart and handsome. Wow, you really fished for that one, didn't you? Yeah, but I liked it, didn't you? Yeah, I did. But still, I really think we should give her a chance. Don't you agree,
This
Yuri?
Adam guy
Yes.
always fishing for compliments with himself.
It's very easy.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, alright. But I'm really gonna start enforcing club activities.
I'm willing to cooperate. Ma'am,
Suddenly, three of them hear a thump against the door.
what was that?
Sayori stands up and walks over the door and then opens it.
It's the door monster. Oh,
Thank you.
you're not the door monster. Thank goodness.
Carrying 3 boxes, what is presumably manga, Natsuki grunts, wobbles inside the classroom, slowly bending over and dropping the stack onto the floor as gently as she can.
Yes, David, I'm excited for the real Super 8 experience.
I took the ice cream test. It gave me cookies and cream.
Is that true?
I mean, I like cookies and cream, but I was gonna say my favorite flavor was vanilla, so like...
I think it knows you better than you know you, because cookies and cream is just vanilla with cookies in it.
I mean, yeah, it's good. I like it.
No,
So, I
BuzzFeed's
mean,
right. You're wrong
but-
about your own
yeah,
opinion.
BuzzFeed does know way better than me.
I
Sure,
took
fuck
a
it.
second BuzzFeed one and they were wrong, and I was fucking lying. It's not 96% accurate. I took it again, I changed one answer, and it was still the same thing. I was like, fuck you guys. I hate you.
They got your IP address.
Nah, it was an incognito window. I know you know what that means, Martin, but it means that I am completely secure.
It's true.
You can still see your IP address. I think.
Nah, you don't get it. You're not a computer scientist like I am. Incognito means you're incognito. That's what it means.
Yeah, ignore the disclaimer when you open a tab that says, this might still be visible to everyone you would be concerned about this seeing.
AKA fucking ISP, government,
Yeah, it's
whatever.
any, like the one hosting the service.
It's tough.
Damn. That's yeah. That's quite the collection.
Sarah giggles in excitement while catching her breath. Natsuki replies, there's still one more box. I can put them away myself. I know how to organize them. Monica anxiously glances between Sayori and Yuri. Is this really okay for the club?
There's a lot of vanilla people. I'm surprised by that.
It's a good flavor.
Sure. And it's especially good if you're adding extra toppings or whatever, but like just kind of by itself, there's a lot more fun stuff you can do with ice cream. It's a very, you know,
Do I need more stuff though? When I like my vanilla.
I guess not.
That and vanilla is like the closest you can get to have an ice cream just be sugar and milk. Like,
yeah,
at most
so why not
places.
have some more fun with it?
Because I don't like exceedingly sweet things, but I do like my cold, somewhat sweet thing that's not too crazy.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Jesus Christ. First of all, mint ice cream is fine. My brother is like gets a huge kick out of that to the point where our family called it green ice cream because that's what my brother would say. But like, what the hell? Why? How did you make ice cream a race thing?
I mean, you know, what does he mean by black people of ice cream?
I don't
You
want to know what he means by that. It's just a goober moment that I should have ignored. That's on me for engaging with that.
Maybe it's what you really need is to kick the club into gear before everyone gets too complacent.
Stormer, that reaction is why he does this. Just ignore him.
It seems like things are finally going to start getting more serious.
Serious. FR for real, dude?
On jaw.
Anj. It's the next club meeting. Monika's the first to arrive. But ever since Natsuki joined, she feels a lot less relaxed.
Why am I so nervous?
Monika paces, trying to figure out her feelings.
This music, it just makes me want to walk for its
And-
entire duration.
and
Walk
monologue.
Talk
And
about,
monologue.
talk about Santa Claus.
Don't worry about it, Dodge. It's fine. We've come to expect these things from you. At least I have.
Hey, dude, don't backtrack. I get what you say. I get what you're. I get what you're saying. I fucking agree, dude. I fucking agree. Just be a man, dude. Just keep your spine. Don't backtrack. I get what you're saying.
Ivan fell down the alright pipeline for ice cream.
At least Ivan will remain consistent on crayons. That we can
I
rely
fucking
on.
hate crayons. I'm not fucking saying them. I would use crayons and use a colored pencil.
Because you're 5 and you have really terrible motor skills. And the bigger crayons are, you know.
Trial by fire. If you can't fucking use a colored pencil, you don't deserve the like, dude. It literally just makes it look worse. It's like, oh, they can do this. Oh yeah, sure. The crayons, they can. Stupid toddlers can like scribble with them. Nah, they can scribble with a colored pencil and make themselves better. Think about it. If
But-
toddlers could use colored pencils when they're supposed to be using crayons, by the time they're supposed to be using colored pencils, they could be using pens.
I mean,
But colored
the one
pencils
thing
don't
that
break.
crayons do have over colored pencils is that you can eat crayons and have it go through your stomach slightly better.
Right, that and like with colored pencils, if you like break off the like graphite, now you got kids eating lead or,
Hey,
and then
listen,
like now you're gonna have to
Crayons are
teach
more
them to use a
child-proof.
sharpener
it's
and
gonna
stuff.
be it's gonna
Crayons
be
are very low maintenance.
harder. They can just bite through a crayon. They can't really bite through a colored pencil. But
If they do,
Listen.
it's a lot worse.
if they're that dumb, then we need them around in the first place.
My favorite.
If they're gonna
crayon
die
flavor
from
is
something
skunk.
as simple as that, that's what I was gonna say.
Hey, don't disparage.
I
don't,
hate crayons, but I do like the skin colored one, like
don't
a 4 crayon.
don't disparage dumb people, dude. We need them. We need dumb people. Otherwise, smart people wouldn't be smart.
Right, everyone needs a frame of reference.
Natsuki said that she
Oh,
wasn't
sorry.
going to bother anyone, but so why does it feel like the atmosphere's changed so much?
Oh fuck! What?
New song.
Well, Monika thinks the club door opens, revealing Natsuki carrying a box.
Natsuki the box.
Like a lock.
A Glock.
Monika forces a smile as Natsuki makes her way into the closet.
Guys, can we go back to talking about ice cream?
Natsuki
Oh, we
forces
need to
one-
talk about race relations in Romania.
I don't wanna. Romania is Lord of the Rings.
yeah, you know what, David? I bet you would. I bet you that
No.
all your stupid Romanians don't like vanilla ice cream.
No, no, no.
How to win any
I
argument.
bet you guys.
101.
I bet you guys hate annoying orange too, don't you?
No, 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 no. Pwned. 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 2009 style, baby.
It's true.
Shit, we haven't had like
Oh,
want to become famous in
Big
such a long time.
ballers.
I mean, no, they changed it to mount viewers, which is that like now a
Ew.
mountain that you can climb?
No, it sounds like a position. Yeah. Mount. I get what they were going for, but that sounds indecent. I don't like that. Oh, thank you. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. I thought his username was Moonstars. I'm like, oh, he at least got the theming of our whole shindig here correct, but he didn't even get that.
That's even worse, dude. Imagine like not even knowing what. Not only would you like. Not even knowing that vanilla ice cream exists is like worse than liking something else more than it.
It's a delicacy, all right.
It is not.
Well, I mean, ice cream was a delicacy for a long time.
Yeah,
you can get a
isekais
giant tub for
Isekais have
$5.
long since proven that to me by like fantasy medieval people having their minds blown by the idea of ice cream.
It's a wonderful concept.
It really is. It really is.
Topic.
No ladders?
No, I got it. Monica awkwardly tries to start some kind of conversation, but fails. Curious, she peeks into the closet where Natsuki stashed all her manga. No, me saying manga reminded me of the stupid thing where we had to share our photos of whatever to like in like humanities, and like I called it anime.
Just.
Oh, right.
And like everyone in the Discord call started fucking dying.
Oh
and,
yeah.
Like it came through the microphone, and he was like, "What's that laughing?" I'm like, "Oh, my brothers." Oh,
That was such a
Crazy.
great bout of quick thinking. I was I was more impressed by that than the anime joke itself.
I like the whole situation. That reminded me of that. Once dull with school supplies, the shelves are now vibrant with bright colors and cute-looking artwork.
You know, the top shelf's pretty empty. Maybe we could keep it up there.
This conversation again.
I can't reach up there. That would be so inconvenient.
Yeah, but like
Monica
sigh.
sighs.
The teachers are gonna ask what all the manga is doing here, and I have to tell them it's for the literature club.
So Monica backs off and slumps into a desk. With this kind of tension, it feels like the relaxed atmosphere accumulated over the past few weeks is being sucked right out of the room.
Come on, narrator. Shit, Natsuki's not. Come on. Good afternoon. BitConnect.
Spins into the clubroom. I love that guy. Yeah, it was so cool.
He disappeared off the face of the planet.
After making
Yeah.
bank from his whatever scam thingy, for sure, right?
Yeah.
Imagine meeting him just going up on like stage and yelling about nonsense about BitConnect for
Yep.
like forever.
If I was approached with the offer to go on stage and just yell in a sort of funny accent, that'd just be doing what I'm doing here, but for a live studio audience. I'm
And
down.
Make bank off of it.
BitConnect.
The prospect that he was faking his accent makes that whole thing even funnier.
True. That was me, dude. I don't know if you knew that. I'll check it later,
Sure.
dude.
Really? Oh, I see someone's in a good mood.
Your powers of observation are fantastic. Because I have this.
Sayori brandishes a cookie wrapped in plastic.
I found some money and got a cookie. That's so pretty.
And as Sayori trots over to the closet, the colorful shelves catch her eye.
Guys, look, a birdie.
Which one do I start with?
Well, you can start by giving me a bite of that cookie.
No way. I saved up all my luck to find that money.
If you want entry into my kingdom, you need to pay the tax, peasant.
No more fantasy. Boo.
Defeated, Sayori unwraps her cookie and breaks off a piece for Natsuki. I
Kai's
bet you
playing
that's one of David's cookies. I bet.
David's cookies.
I saw the name of the cookies they sell at Jersey Mike's.
Oh,
Like so, just the on the one that says it's either Dave's cookies, but either way that implies David. But David's cookies is probably what she's eating right now. Then Yuri silently walks into the club room. Monica glances at her with pleading eyes. Yuri returns a quick nod of understanding.
Well, everyone's here now.
Despite the club only having one more person than before, it somehow feels twice as lively.
Okay, so I think that we should go over some potential club activities and see which ones we want to do first.
road trip. Oh,
I
I guess
mean-
we can table that.
Yeah, it seems a little soon. I
We
mean, we
don't
have
even have a car, dumbass. How am I supposed to narrate a car we don't have?
That'd
Well,
be
I mean,
nice if Dad could.
we can
embody
Wonder
the
Woman
car.
this shiz and drive around in the invisible car. Like we could do that thing where you use 4 people and like you go up to a drive-through.
Flintstones.
Well, no, like you go up to a drive-through as if you all were sitting in a car, as if it was an invisible car,
I've
but you're
always
just kind of
wanted to do
miming
that.
it. Anyway, we'll table it. We'll find it for another time.
Think about it. We'll think about it.
What did you say, sir?
I don't know. We have 4 members now, so it'd be great if we found some stuff to do as a club. Does that sound good to everyone?
I agree. I just thought
Okay.
you should know.
All right, good. I have a group of 3 yes men or women. So I have some ideas of my own, but I wanted to hear your ideas too.
Come on. Well, I've been having a lot of fun learning about everyone else's interests. Maybe we can give each person a day to share their favorite kind of literature with everyone else.
Well, maybe. Something tells me that.
Monica glances at Uranowski, who both appear very unwilling to even consider each other's interests.
Maybe we can try to come up with something that everyone can enjoy equally. You know, like we all vote on a book to read or something like that.
Never mind.
Maybe we shouldn't hold a vote. Maybe it should be like an authoritarian regime.
A benevolent dictatorship.
I feel like those are contradictory.
What was
They don't
the
have to
what did Anakin say? If it
Oh.
works, is that what he said?
Yeah, it's like, or Padme is like, that sounds like a dictatorship. If it works. I started watching, I don't know what possessed me, but just, I guess it's all like the new Lego Star Wars stuff that just got it in my head. Oh yeah, Star Wars is sick as balls, isn't it? And I started watching that like Clone Wars series that I've heard so many good things about. Yeah,
I mean, it makes Anakin a better character overall.
yeah, I like it. It's good. I've just seen the first couple episodes, like 6 or 7 or so.
Mhm.
Me likey.
Nice.
I don't know how much I'll continue, but it's fun. I guess if I ever get a Star Wars craving, I always have something to go to.
Oh.
I think that we should all collectively try to expand our interests rather than just stick to the things we're familiar with.
Fine, I'll stop watching Star Wars. Jesus.
Why does it feel like I'm being targeted here?
Natsuki, didn't you say that you would go along with whatever the club wanted to do?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I like Sayori's suggestion.
Yeah, me too. I like Sayori's suggestion.
Yeah, but... Mm,
Monica's voice trails off. Although she let Natsuki join the club, Monica finds it incredibly difficult to relent to her demands. Natsuki doesn't respect the club, but why should Monica have to yield to Natsuki's opinion to anything?
Well, Natsuki, are you sure that you don't have any other literature interests you could share with the club? I mean, I swear, I don't mind you keeping manga in here, but I just...
Natsuki cuts Monica off by suddenly standing up. Well, it's obvious that I'm not wanted here, so I'm just going to leave. But I really would have appreciated you being more upfront about it.
Well, okay, I think you're kind of jumping to conclusions here, but, you know, you're free to do whatever you want.
I agree. Wait.
Dang it, this is why a group of yes men never works.
Benevolent
But-
dictatorship. If
Natsuki
it works. If it works.
Natsuki shoots Monica a quick glare before walking straight out of the room.
Oh no. It didn't work.
Sayori runs after her, leaving just Monica and Yuri. The second time today, Monica slumps down into a desk.
This is gonna be the worst thing I say all day. Why am I such a jerk? But no, she's a jerk. She's just making me feel this way.
Monica looks up at Yuri, seeking affirmation. Yuri looks away.
She probably just went around looking for the smallest club so she could find so that she doesn't have to participate.
Unfortunately, that works inversely well, because if it's the giant club, then you will stand out the least.
Think about anime stereotypes. They come begging to you to join the club so they can have enough members so they don't get shut down. They're like, you don't even have to participate, just join the club, and we'll let you do whatever. The big clubs are doing projects, dude, and they get audited because they give the clubs fucking money
Try it.
because it's great because it's crazy Japs.
Stab her? Yeah. Monica doesn't stab her or make her stab herself. I mean, I guess Monica doesn't even respect her enough to kill her in any sort of fun or grotesque way. So I guess we can take that as we will. But I don't know how this one is working, because it's sort of running counter to the dad timeline, or the timeline where dad is a physical human being that interacts with things.
Well, according to the in-game lore, frickin' bro, I mean, it's just another simulation, bro.
Right. But this one, dad's not in it. Or the physical manifestation of dad is not in it.
Not yet. Like, we were referenced to by Sayori at some point.
That's true. Oh, yeah, you're right.
So
dad exists.
yeah, we have yet to take form.
Yeah.
We're
I
still
mean,
kind of in, like,
presumably it's still just before, you know, Literature Club origins, bro.
I guess so, but I feel like I think it'll keep chugging along, and I don't know that dad will show up. I hope dad shows up. I really do. Dad's an awesome character that isn't in this game.
True.
Oh my god, how does she expect me to give her respect when she has no respect for the club? Am I wrong, Yuri?
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not good at these things.
Monica sighs.
Me neither. I just have no idea what to do. I'm like George Lucas without his wife.
What?
Right. Nah, George Lucas, when he was making the original Star Wars, had his wife who was like very hands-on. She wasn't like, you know, whatever stuff, and basically told George no. But then he got a divorce between making the originals and the prequels.
It's reverse Yoko Ono.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Damn.
I mean, I don't want to hurt anyone, but I feel like it's wrong to. But I feel like it's not wrong to enforce the club vision.
If we're gonna throw out guesses here, my guess is that dad has nothing to do with any of this. Unfortunately, he never ends up joining the club, and this will continue forward without him, and we might even see the festival. So that's my guess, Steven.
Dan, I want to see the festival, man.
Come on, Dan. Don't you dare pull shit again. No more dead characters, Dan. You're not allowed.
We get it. You had budget restrictions this last time, but this time, you know, we paid a full $15. We better see some more fucking rooms.
But he didn't. Never mind. I
Dan,
think
if you don't give me what I want, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Maybe.
And
Who
Fortnite.
knows?
in Minecraft,
In Sword Art Online.
in the streamer battle royale.
Well, ELMU, bro.
In the IRL game. In the game of life.
With the little pieces in the car and the spinner wheel in the middle.
Yeah.
You know, like, people should join because they want to express their passion for literature, or at least like develop it. So maybe she's not a good fit for the club after all.
Monica sits in silence, afraid to accept her tentative conclusion. Yuri looks tense. She doesn't seem to want to add anything.
You can. Sorry, you can go back to reading. I know this doesn't concern you.
It does.
Are you disagreeing with me again?
No. Wait, yes. Wait. This is confusing.
Well, I mean, it does. How?
Well, I just can't comfortably read in an atmosphere where the peace has been disturbed.
Oh. Well, great. I'm just ruining the whole club then.
No, that's not an accurate conclusion to make.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of voicing my frustration and guilt, I guess. It's like my frustration wants to blame her, but my guilt wants to blame me. Why is it the hardest to be rational during the times you need it the most?
I don't think you're being irrational. I think Natsuki is. She has no authority to walk in here and make demands of the club. Your club. Something as ridiculous as manga is no place here, and the fact that you're even storing it for her should make her completely indebted to you.
Well, you're right, but I don't know. Isn't it kind of harsh to say things like that? Like it's ridiculous and it has no place here?
Do you not feel the same way? And you've been doing everything you can to avoid associating the club with it, so I assumed you felt the same way about it.
That's not true. Well,
Recalling her confrontations with Natsuki, a realization starts to set in.
It's fetter, and I forget what fetter means.
You may be right. I mean, if it was anything besides manga, I would really be. Would I really be acting like this? I mean, come on, at least a light novel, because it actually is a novel. I mean, maybe I'm just convincing myself that it has nothing to do with the manga. I mean, I'm really upset that I let myself do that.
It did? I don't think fetter showed up.
Oh, no, there it is right there. Don't you see it?
Oh, it's at the top left.
Right next to China.
Oh my, dude, with the, oh no, and hold on, is this game is set in China, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm not sure that I can play it if it's set in China.
It's not. Don't worry. Oh wait,
Oh,
the Genghis
okay.
Khan Oh no.
Mongolia is different.
Okay.
Mongolia is a different story, but China, no. Let me meditate on it while I go and wash my hands because I just slapped a bug out of the air.
Oh, sounds good. I will take the ice cream quiz if I have enough time. Let's see. Which of these did yours start with? Which of these unusual homes would you rather live in? Could you send me the ice cream quiz?
Oh. Yes.
Is Dad
Well,
related to Morbius? Morbius is a dude, so not likely.
It's in PictoChat, but I can send it again because of the Doge's orange posting, bro.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. You won't believe us, but we can guess your favorite ice cream flavor based on these aesthetic photos. So we got some triangles, a camera, a cat, and a lamppost. I'm gonna go triangles.
See, I'm more curious about Sarah, community contributor. Pick a candy, we'll find out what color you should be in Among Us. Smile.
Purple. Green. There's some nice morning dew. That's pretty good. Oh, I like the oh, that's a nice little fish, but the purple Ferris wheel, I'll go with that one. There's a nice little door window number. Oh no, there's a swan. I'm gonna go with the one with this. Or what's the bird with the really big beak?
Pelican?
Yeah, pelican. Pick a pink one. There's a little sort of topographic map looking one. I'll go with that. Purple. Oh, there we go. Triangles are the best shape. And there's purple triangles. Orange, they got labyrinth stairs. Chocolate. Incorrect. No, I would have taken butter pecan. I would have taken coffee, cherry, strawberry. I would have taken a lot of flavors as favorite. Chocolate's not one of them. Chocolate it's too much.
I used to like chocolate the best, but I don't know. I think there's just a part of me that, like, over time has liked it less and less, specifically as an ice cream flavor.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Like, I feel like chocolate's my favorite, like, dessert overall flavor, but not ice cream. I don't know. It's weird.
For me, if you get that like soft serve swirl kind of thing going, that's when chocolate's like great. When you start mixing it with stuff.
I think my favorite application of chocolate on ice cream is like the chocolate hard coat, like magic shell on vanilla ice cream.
Love that stuff. It's magic.
And yeah, I feel like the chocolate shell on the chocolate ice cream would be too much, but the chocolate shell on the vanilla ice cream, oh my god! Now I want Dairy Queen.
And there you go. That's vanilla, right? That's what makes vanilla fun, is that you can, put a whole bunch of caramel, cherry, chocolate stuff on it. Make a whole sundae. You don't really make sundaes with any other flavor. That would be kind of silly.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to the bathroom.
No, that's not. I'm trying to think of, like, for some reason, like, Hurt by Johnny Cash keeps on coming up in my head from, like, whatever random sad song. Even though I feel like there are other sad songs that would fit better in this particular situation now that I'm all alone. Gross, Strummer. Gross.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, so I meditated on it, and I've actually decided that this game is actually set in a weird, like, Neo Yokio style fusion country of Mongolia, Japan, and America. It's like
Alright.
it's like Giappone. Adam, are you supposed to be muted?
Nope. Nope. Not at all.
Pope?
Nope.
Like a
No.
cheeseburger.
No.
Big Mac Whopper.
Fuck
She
you,
finds
Luigi.
herself. Hey, listen. So what about you, Luigi?
Of
Please.
course.
Please, don't say that.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper, hamburger,
She finds
cheese.
herself staring at the colorful shelves.
It's just. This isn't really what I had in mind for a club about literature. And there shouldn't be anything wrong with that.
Monica starts defending her position once again. It's a complicated issue that Monica had failed to consider before now. Where is the line that you've been drawn at what's considered literature? Austin thought she reaches into one of the larger boxes and pulls out a volume, expecting it for no particular reason. Cover features 4 girls striking cute and exaggerated poses, all dressed in short skirts.
Was that?
Oh my
no,
god, it's literally us.
That one, yeah, that one kind of looks like you. And that one, like me. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, good internet safety, Didge.
Amused by the absurdity of the cover, Monica opens the book.
I'm a read.
Oh. Oh, no new mail.
No mail.
Where's the... We got the monologue song. And then... go figure. This one's really funny. I like this one.
Respect.
Not 12, you're just immature. I'm glad you made the distinction. Oh. Right back into it. I guess this is her theme
What
song.
is the garage open for?
What are you talking about?
You just don't open the garage for.
Oh, I mean, I just went out there.
Doge is at least 13.
13 and a half.
Yeah. 13 going on 14. All right.
I thought he was 46.
That would be embarrassing. If you're 46 and watching, I guess. Hi? Yeah. Don't you have kids to take care of? Don't you have home projects to renovate? I think the kitchen sink needs fixing. What are you doing here if you're 46?
This sucks. Why is Monica such a jerk?
The worst thing you can be called, a jerk.
It's true. And if it were Japanese, you'd probably have said baka. She should be more grateful that he even joined her stupid club. It's not like she can find any men.
I mean, Monica's usually really nice. And she cares so much about everyone in the club being happy.
Yeah, right.
Well, she usually does.
Maybe when she's not busy being so judgmental.
The Legoland driver.
I really wish I still had my Legoland driver's license.
I still have mine, and I look like exactly like Gabe. It's funny. So what if I'm into manga? Why can't just one person accept that instead of being so condescending about it?
I accept it. I think it's cute.
Oh, come on, that's condescending too.
No, I'm sorry. I mean it like that. I just want to support you.
Natsuki sighs. I know, thanks. It just really sucks.
Do you want me to talk to Monica?
I don't know. It's not like it's gonna change her opinion of me. Like, even if you were to convince her to back off, that would suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome into the club. I should just find another club.
No, you don't have to do that. We can figure this out. Please? I mean, I'm the vice president, or at least I think I am. And I don't want you to leave. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and to be happy, so I want to make that happen for you. I was wondering, what was the reason you decided to join the literature club?
Well, Natsuki hesitates. It's kind of dumb.
Oh, don't say that. There's no such thing as a dumb reason when everyone's welcome.
I wasn't welcome.
You were to me, so...
Just don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monica.
I promise.
Natsuki sighs. I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Not that I care about what anyone else thinks. But you know, the signs for the literature club said that you can be yourself or whatever. So I decided it was at least worth a shot. But that was a lie, apparently. Natsuki dejectedly kicks the toe of her shoe against the wall.
Don't hit the wall. That awakens the door monster. He's really good friends with the wall monster and they get defensive. It's kind of cute, but very scary.
How scary?
Like, it's like level 4 danger.
Damn, that's tough.
Not world ending, but still pretty terrifying.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, and I like writing too.
Really? Well, how come you didn't say that to Monica?
Because she was being so judgmental that I didn't want to tell her something she wanted to hear. She deserved that kind of satisfaction. And if she knew I was into writing, then she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from manga in favor of the more mature thing. Two of them remained silent for a while. Sayori understands that it's out of the question for Natsuki to return to the club room for today at least. But Natsuki had a reason for wanting to join the club just like everyone else. It's a part of the club vision for her to be welcome.
You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. So, I'm gonna do everything I can to fix this. I promise. Yeah, we've been talking about it less and less recently. It's just been a sort of silent, boiling pot rather than a sort of explosive West Coast, Best Coast. But it's true, it rhymes.
I mean, yeah, it does rhyme, so there you go. Although I am unilaterally having been at both, and Martin, you're de facto East Coast, Best Coast now because now our spectrum's spread out evenly.
Oh, it's a 1, 0, and a -1.
Yeah.
That means we're turning off the game again.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Well, because you didn't factor in like Doge and Strummer or whoever, whatever. Because there's Deca and Strummer, and then there's me and Martin. And if you want, you can still be a 0. You don't have to change Martin's opinion. I appreciate you going through the effort, but
listen, Martin. All I gotta say is that think about it, okay? Think about it, and then get back to me tomorrow. Your answer.
It is lunchtime the next day.
Nah, fuck it. You know, I'll be East Coast. I'll change.
Can you change back?
Fuck California. You know, I don't want to be in this stupid fucking state anymore. I'm gonna get out of here. What? an upcoming election. Sure.
Got him. PWNED.
It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and hallways are bustling with students rushing to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited time.
This
break.
is a different universe.
The cafeteria hallways are bussin'.
It's true. It's busy in there. You gotta fight to get your like
Your
you get, like the
anpan.
pork cutlet sandwich
Oh,
or
yeah.
your anpan.
And we're allowed to make that
I'd
joke
had to
because that
beat
was in the
that.
part of Kenna
I
that we
had to
played.
beat an old lady with a stick to get this anpan, dude.
Where could she be?
Among.
Button. Oh, it's gonna be so
Lurk
loud when it
check.
loads. Uh-oh. Ow. Sorry.
All those lurkers just got lurk checked.
Lurk check.
Among them is Monica, who always eats lunch in her classroom, but she has some additional business today. Fearing Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Monica decides to try to find her during lunch so that she could make amends.
I don't know,
Oh.
Natsuki. You've been seeming kind of sus lately.
The fuck you call me?
Come on, Among Us. It's funny.
What?
I vote that
Among
for
Us?
club activity.
Oh, no, I heard, where was I? I don't remember where I was, but I heard some people talking to some other people. Or no, I got there was like someone, I was sitting before my class started, and like some like chick came up to like someone else and was like, hey, I'm working with a club, something, whatever. Can I ask you a few questions for a survey? The guy was like, sure, and they were talking about whatever. Then all I heard was like, oh, like something about like the person said that they like to play video games, and she was like, oh yeah, I've played video games too. I've played this. I remember a while ago I played this game called Among Us. I don't know if you've heard of it. And it was like
Maybe
some
once or
like
twice.
with some friends of mine in the club, and I was like, what the fuck do you mean played Among Us? I don't know if you've heard of it. You're like, you're literally dead if you haven't heard of it.
Yeah, what kind of non-sus rock have you been living under?
After searching for an extensive time, Monica finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd.
So it's not normal? It's about the main characters still?
Sorry, I'm falling down a fucking rabbit hole because I looked up Doki Doki Literature Club Among Us,
Oh
and
no, why? There's got to be a mod that like that Sunday guy totally did a Doki
yes,
Doki mod.
there is, but there's also like this one YouTuber that is like a VTuber of Yuri from the game and playing Among Us, and then I look at the rest of her channel, and it's a bunch of other random stuff related to Doki Doki, kind of, but then other stuff not. But it's all VTubers, and I'm just confused now.
It's tough, man.
All right, next collab. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
There are so many videos.
Oh wow, this I gotta see. What's
Friday
her-
Night Funkin', Boyfriend versus Monica, Doki Doki Animation.
Oh
What
no!
the heck? Monica plays Minecraft. What the fuck?
I can get down with that.
Oh
What's
my
what's
gosh.
this channel?
No, it's just the YouTube search results for it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was one person.
I mean, no, the one person did do a bunch of other random shit too. Like most of it, they do like a Yuri impression, I guess.
Oh, they don't talk.
I don't know.
I mean, the closest person to ever get spot on to the voice is I think that twitch.tv/Adam guy. Dan confirmed he's been here. Okay, this is the only stream that's Dan approved.
What does Dan's word mean for Dan, though?
When it means that we're correct, it's very valuable. Good night, Trevor.
Good night. Suddenly, feeling awkward, Monica is afraid to get closer. Natsuki's with some friends who Monica doesn't recognize, and they're all energetically chatting together. It would be really tactless to just interrupt.
Whoa, what the hell?
Sprite, new
More-
character.
Wait, no, they're not allowed to have new character. Get that? No. Saw something new and died. Absolutely not. Get Nicolas Cage in here. Get the Crudes. Kill Circle.
I love Nicolas Cage.
Wait, if we don't see them, we can make we can have new. We could either make, oh my god, it's fucking Galena. The party member that was there the whole time, I swear.
No.
Either that or we could just whip out some old voices from the Andy's Toy Box and
I don't want to play with you anymore.
yeah. I guess, let's see. I guess Monica, Natsuki, that's Ivan Martin. I guess I gotta pull something out of my ass. Doge, I've never heard you speak, but I'm almost curious about that, but I don't think friend one's gonna get a heck of a lot of dialogue. What the heck? Shoot, what do?
Think of one good now.
Oh yeah, did you end up joining that literature club or what?
Of course I joined. Why wouldn't I?
Friend,
Just pull a random voice from a previous series out of your ass.
I was loading, bitch.
Sorry.
Ha! I told you she would join.
Natsuki's entourage of robots. Come on, you know she only joined because you wouldn't stop giving her crap about the anime club.
I told you I never even wanted to join that stupid club.
Oh, sure.
Well, no, that's my I some. Well, you have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash.
True. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you.
Shut up. Just let me do my thing.
I'm just joking. You know we love you.
me and Aiden and David.
oh my god, I ripped out an arm from my chair. It was so true, an arm fell off.
He admits it. He's a toxic friend to David.
No, David knows we love him and everything is for his benefit.
That is what you say a lot.
Yeah. Once the literature club makes you a famous writer, we'll be the first ones to buy your book.
What? You're going to buy her smutty fanfiction?
Ha 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 ha. Well, obviously, I want a signed copy.
Aha! You know we love you.
That was like years ago. You don't think I've grown out of it by now?
I told you, I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder of how far you've come since then. Not to mention, you couldn't have done it without us. That gives us a pass to joke about it.
Yeah, sure.
They grow up so fast. It brings a tear to my eye.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there. The whole thing about like getting on people for their interests and what they like and sort of prejudging and condescending. I think I'm absolutely.
Yeah, fucking weebs.
Fucking hate retards that read manga.
How far are you? Oh yeah, no, you're caught up in One Piece, right?
I let me see. Maybe the new chapter might have come out today.
No, you don't have to go check.
Natsuki suddenly glances in Monika's direction, prompting Monika to quickly turn away and distance herself.
Also, Ivan, I have crazy news. I'm on chapter 911 of One Piece.
Yeah, really? I think
Yeah.
Fuck. Damn, I missed it. I think you're done with the reverie now, and you're finally at the beginning of Wano.
I know. Longest arc in all of One Piece. God, you know.
I know. And there is, in fact, a new chapter out.
Well, yeah, but I've had to slow down a little bit because of midterms and stuff. So
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
What the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why? Damn it, why do I have to be so conflict avoidant? I'm debate club. Not to mention that I deserve. Not that I deserve to say anything. I'm hardly better than them after the way I treated her. I'm so awful. I'm not doing anything right. I know what I should do.
Monologue.
I was gonna say I was gonna. Nah, I was gonna make a very. Nope, not good, not good joke.
Oh.
Too relevant. Too real.
After school ends, Monica distractedly makes her way to the club room. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes unbooked as usual. Monica picks a desk and slumps into it, something she seems to be doing rather often lately.
Yuri, I don't think I can be the club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go like exactly my way.
I agree.
It's like the literature club is a place where you go to express yourself, unless it's in a way that I don't like. I'm so mad at myself.
Oh, good night, Trevor.
And I'm especially mad that I don't have the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing. So much for maturity. Sorry, I really shouldn't be complaining out loud like this. It's just like a ton on my mind. And...
No.
Hmm?
I enjoy listening.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Mm-hmm. It just makes me feel nice.
Well, okay. I guess I'll just continue then.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's like that funny GIF I have saved on my phone of that one guy talking to that cat.
Oh, the
You
one
would-
you keep sending in group chats?
You wouldn't get it.
Not really. I mean, I agree.
Well, it's just that, Natsuki kind of has like a blunt attitude, you know? I mean, it made me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously, and I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I mean, I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and they were just like so mean to her, telling her to grow up and stuff like that, and that the literature club will help her grow out of manga. I mean, it just made me so mad. Like, just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. You know, why are you trying to take that away from her? And when I had a thought, it was just like when I came to realize that I was kind of doing the same thing, just like in a roundabout way. So I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but I just dismissed it. Oh no, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it at all. I mean, I even did that with you, Yuri, when you first joined the club.
You did?
Yeah, I remember. Fantasy isn't my type of thing, so I was just trying to dismiss it. But then Sayori jumped in and took over the conversation. I mean, I should have reflected on that, but I didn't because I just let Sayori handle it instead. And now I'm repeating the same mistake, except I really hurt someone this time. I'm so tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with. I'm so stupid. Like, I can't just picture how much joy it would bring Natsuki if I let her share her passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm gonna go get them back for it.
Well, get them back.
Yeah. I'm gonna get them back. By making sure that the literature club is what Natsuki wants. Not
Oh,
what they want.
I thought you were gonna take drastic measures or something. That you scared me a little.
Suddenly, Sayori bursts through the door, making Monica and Yuri jump.
Ah, we weren't planning anything. Monica's normal. I agree.
With a rare, stern face, she marches over to Monica's desk and sits down next to her.
I'm having an intervention. I can do that because I'm vice president.
Is this about Natsuki?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to Yuri about it.
But really?
I mean, I was so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened and probably just unwelcome. Literally the opposite of what the literature club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up to her.
Oh. Yeah, I did it!
Thanks for the intervention, Sayuri. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Friendship wins again. So, how do you want to make it up to her?
I have a plan. Sayuri, do you know if Natsuki's coming to the club meeting today?
That depends. What are you gonna do to her?
I mean,
Well, I mean, I don't think she is.
I see.
Monica was afraid of that, not because of her plan, but
Oh,
because
no.
she's facing the consequences of the damage that she's inadvertently caused.
What's the plan, game?
But the only way to do the right thing is to face it head on.
You're gonna shoot her in the face head on?
You give her a new eye right between her other two.
3 eyes. That'll make it up to her.
It's so easy to just duck away from conflict and wait for it all to blow over.
It is very easy.
But that's not enough.
Oh, shoot.
To truly respect someone's feelings after you've hurt them is to face them and admit your wrongdoings.
But what if I'm never wrong?
I
That's
deal
your
with that
problem,
sometimes.
buddy.
I don't know. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings.
Our food keeps on blowing up.
Okay. Do you think you can get her to the come to the club meeting tomorrow?
I can do that.
Okay, awesome. Yuri, you don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener.
You know what I'm gonna say.
Fidgeting with her hair, Yuri turns away to
Well,
smile.
don't worry, Yuri. I agree too.
I agree.
I guess for today it's gonna be a pretty quiet club meeting. I'm gonna step out for a bit. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna read with Yuri. Hey, is this one of Natsuki's books? How come it's out here?
Suri picks up a manga that was resting on the adjacent desk.
Oh, that Natsuki probably just left it out by accident.
But I thought she hasn't been coming to the club. Actually, Monica's been.
Okay, Yuri. I'm sure it was just someone else using the club room. You know? Okay.
Monica smiles at them both.
I something.
Then, with a wave, she exits the club room.
I really shouldn't have left that out. If Sayuri catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki. Then it would get really awkward. Now, I wonder if there's a keyboard I could borrow from the music room.
You're gonna brain her in the head with a keyboard?
You know what she means by keyboard. Someone else that she stashed in there.
Yeah, one of these.
The time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Monica and Yuri are the first to arrive.
I'm so worried. Do you think Sayuri's gonna be able to bring Natsuki?
Yes.
How do you know?
I mean, come on. She's Sayori.
Huh. You know, you're right. I agree.
I agree.
Time slowly passes. Monica sits and stands up to pace around and then sits again. Yuri's eyes don't move from her book. Then the door finally opens.
Is it the... Oh, thank God.
Sayori marches inside.
I thought it was the door
Behind
monster.
her, Natsuki shuffles inside, nervously looking around the room.
We're here.
Welcome back. How have you been?
Pretty good. Thanks.
Monica, the club president,
Bonjour.
stands up and greets them with a smile. Sayori picks a desk and takes a seat. Natsuki sits closely next to her. Looking back and forth between the club members, Monica is struck with a nostalgic feeling.
3 days.
She would stand at the front of the club room, just like this, struggling to picture just who may eventually be sitting before her. But imagination was never enough to predict just how unique and diverse each member would be. Each with her own struggles, her own reasons had, and so vaguely advertised, seeking trust, understanding, respect. What new lessons will the future hold for the Literature Club?
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Realizing she's getting ahead of herself, Maya takes a deep breath, returns to the present.
I hope she starts playing like Kiss from a Rose or something. That'd be so funny.
Every rose has its thorn.
I tried serenading with that once. It didn't work out very well because it was a very mean-spirited joke, one that I defend and think was hilarious, but mean-spirited nonetheless. I will not
It's your
get
fault
into
for
that.
playing the kazoo.
Dude, it was so gross. I did that, and then because we did a whole song and I never got to like breathe, just a giant wad of just gross spit dribble came out of the front of it and got all over me. It was disgusting.
Ew.
I know, it was gross. Turned out pretty good. I was playing the guitar and the kazoo, so I mean I couldn't exactly, I didn't have a free hand to go wipe it or anything.
Okay, everyone. The literature club is starting. We have an activity planned for today.
Monica turns around to face the chalkboard.
Competitive Etch-a-Sketch.
Then she writes manga in big letters.
Today we're going to learn from an expert about a unique form of literature. Mango.
Oh, come on. Isn't this kind of forced? And you don't actually want to do this, so just... Monica shakes her head.
Natsuki,
This is the hardest part. After making it this far, it would be so easy to smile and move on. But that's not enough, not this time.
I'm sorry. It was wrong of me not to take you seriously when you were kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it and I realized how based I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you, and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us. So, can I make it up to you?
Well, thanks, but I know you're only doing this because Sayori told you to.
No, that's not true. Monica planned this all by herself. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her. I was a witness to that as well.
This is the Literature Club. The Literature Club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. And we all have our own interests and our own differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that.
Can I write something on the board? Or that's your
Tomorrow.
sketch? Damn it! I was gonna write manga of goblins. Then everyone's happy.
The closest you'll probably get to that is Goblin Slayer. No, thank you.
Why would you kill them? Why would you slay goblins? What did they do?
I think the goblins are the ones doing the slaying, but whatever.
They wouldn't do that.
It's my goal to respect everyone for them.
No, you don't understand. They wouldn't do that.
It's true. It won't.
So I
Don't
just
even
wanna
fucking
learn-
insinuate that.
I just want to learn
not
about
funny.
the things that make you happy, okay? I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll have my day. I'll have my day.
And I think that you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Never mind.
Natsuki looks away and hesitates. But it's really dumb. The stuff I'm into. Monica smiles. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desk, looking straight in the eye.
That's a little soon for a proposal.
No, it's just because she's short.
True.
Well, if you like it, then it's not dumb.
Oh, except for me.
Sayori, you're not dumb either.
What the heck? You guys are so weird. Fine, I'll show you some of my manga. Only because you admitted that it's literature after all. Natsuki stands up. Oh yeah, I didn't say this before, but I'm actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro.
Eagles can fly.
I didn't want you to like me just for that.
Wow, really? I really did have you all wrong, Natsuki.
Yeah, whatever. Today's not about that anyway, right?
Yeah, today's mango is to blow up and then act like you don't know nobody.
My mango is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
My mango is. I guess that's the line. Sorry.
A week has passed since Natsuki returned to the literature club. Since then, the club activities have been in full swing. Each club member has received a day in the spotlight to share all their favorite kinds of literature with each other.
Okay,
We have
so basically
goblins.
the goblins.
Another
Goblin Day
meeting-
was dense, dude.
Goblin Day took a
It
while.
was. It like literally felt like they were sitting there for like a, but like, and it was like literally a year.
Most of
Like-
that week was Goblin Day.
Another meeting draws to a close. Monica approaches Natsuki on the way out.
Natsuki, are you in a hurry home or anything?
Not particularly.
Oh, it's just that there was something I wanted to show you if you had a few minutes.
Sure. What is it?
A Glock.
Not in school. It's not in here. Can you follow me to the music room? New room?
Music room. Why?
Well, you'll see.
Whoa!
The fuck is it? Oh
New room.
no! What the fuck's up with that in the background, Dan? What the fuck?
What's up with what?
It's a reading rainbow, dumbass.
No, dude. Okay, no. The fucking gays, they stole it.
They stole that.
They
Etch a
stole the.
Sketch.
They stole the fucking colors, dude. We gotta take. Gamers gotta take rainbows back.
That's what RGB
It's RGB
paper
lighting.
is for.
Oh, that's too many
Okay,
sharps.
Hey,
for
Matt
that.
Pat, what the fuck do the music notes mean on the wall? What are those?
No, that's not it. Why are there two treble clefs? That's not how that works usually.
No. Unless it's like 2 bars instead.
It's like a duet or something. I don't know. Maybe that is just a song from the game. That'd be neat. But I know dork mode on a lot of the game's music, or at least the piano-based stuff, is in C because it's implied that Monica's playing it because she's new at the piano. Speaking of, I think we're about to get some of that.
You know, I was thinking back when the club was just me and Sayori, and we would talk about how we envisioned the club to turn out. And we cared a lot about it being a place where people could express themselves. And she said something strange to me. She said that I was trying to make the club and that I needed it myself more than anyone. But I think that it wasn't until you joined that I fully understood that. Because you really taught me a lot about myself. Like, things I probably was always too stubborn to admit.
Oh, come on. You can't mean that. I ain't even. I just like bought a bunch of manga and then I got pussy when I didn't have my way. And it was really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it.
No. I honestly needed it. If you didn't express that you were hurt, I never would have realized that I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are.
Ah!
I can't. I hate that word.
I do
hate that
too.
word.
I can't stand
What?
that word. Valid.
Valid.
What?
Like when people say that like your feelings are valid, your opinions are valid, or whatever. Like, first of all, that should go without saying. It's like, yeah, duh. That doesn't need to be reiterated. You don't need to condescend someone so much to say that you need to remind them that their opinion matters or
Nah,
is being listened to. That and
I
just
think the word has just been ruined for me by internet people.
that
That's
too.
all. That's my only reason for hitting it. Just
Mhm.
It's not that I hate the sentiment. It's just that it's like, to me anyway, when someone would say that to me, it would come across as condescending. Just because.
I hate it in the same way I don't like words like selfie.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, I don't like it just because it feels like you're talking down to whoever you're saying that to.
You know what, Adam? That's valid.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what? They deserve to be heard and respected.
It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes. You know, like, I really shouldn't care about what other people think in the first place. But when you're just criticized by everyone around being a certain way, it can get really hard just to brush it off. It makes me start to feel like I'm the problem. Like I'm not doing enough to please everyone else. am I being too entitled if I just want people to like me without me having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself? I don't think I am. I just wish that sometimes people would try to appreciate me for who I actually am. Does Monica listen? Sure calls rudely how Natsuki's friends were treating her. Naturally, they did so. How long has she been fighting against that, refusing to change for others?
She hasn't even met her first dad.
True.
Yeah, I can only wish I was strong. I was as strong as you are, Natsuki. I mean, you're so honest with yourself. I always try to come off as perfect for other people, and anytime there's like a hint of contention, I just crumble. But thanks to you, I really started thinking about this stuff. You really inspired me to start working on it.
What?
No buts.
Well, like I said, I didn't even do anything.
Well, you were just being yourself. That's all you needed to do. Also, there's something else.
Monica takes a breath.
The thing is, I might have read a little bit of your manga.
What, you? What the heck? Why didn't you tell me?
I'm sorry. I think I felt kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it.
Haha.
Also, the main character was literally me, bro.
I can't believe you. Of all people, you are reading manga behind my back. That's so funny.
Yeah, well, I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity, but I ended up reading a whole bunch of it.
I did that with Ivan's when he was taking a shower once.
I mean, one of the characters was in a literature club. I mean, what are the chances of that, right? It's literally me.
You are reading Parfait Girls?
Second to Tomo Goblins. We need more Parfait Girls though.
True. Wow, you have good taste.
Just one volume. And I kind of just picked it out randomly.
Well, you have good intuition then. You have to tell me all your favorite parts.
I need to go to the bathroom
Oh, go for it.
Have fun.
and get a drink.
I might also have to do that again.
Uh,
I need a
have fun.
screwdriver or something. The arm of my chair is just loose.
That's so fine.
Yeah. Oh, that do it? Nope. Alright. Actually, no, I would never leave you alone. I wouldn't do that.
Thank you. I appreciate that, I really do. Sometimes it's tough. It's tough when you just be here and then all of a sudden it's like poof, everyone's gone and it's like, what the fuck?
There
Where
were
did everybody
two more
go?
people, and now there's 0 people.
I was like, what the fuck? That makes me like, whoa. Is that for real? Did that just really happen?
I wouldn't do that to you on purpose.
Thank you.
I might have
Thank
done
you.
it on accident before, and for that I apologize.
Hey, thank you. The fact that you've understood what you being gone meant to me and that how it made me feel and that you've acknowledged that.
Right, because
appreciate
your
that,
opinions are valid.
Thank you. My opinions are valid, and you know what? I think yours are too.
That's new. I mean, thank you.
Wait, my chest hurts.
I think that's called having heart.
I think it's called David being really fucking heavy and having it
Oh,
on your
no.
shoulders. we were doing races, sprints in the pool with David on our shoulders, where we're just running from one part of it up to the point where there was a line, seeing how fast we could go.
Yeah,
And because you know how awful David's balance is,
I don't.
it's really it is impossible to do a chicken fight with David.
Because he
Like-
just sort of falls over.
Yeah, no, he
He's a
just
good bottom.
No, he's not. No.
No, I thought I. Hold on, was that David? Who was that?
All I can tell you is that David's balance on the top is just as bad as his bottom. It doesn't matter what you do when you're on top. If you get shoved or if David gets shoved, he just falls.
I forget who it was, but we made a pretty excellent team.
I remember me and Colin just destroyed everyone. We were on a 10 killing streak. People just kept getting up, and we just kept throwing them back down. That's crazy. I started power tripping
You're cracked at chicken fights.
with Colin in particular.
Right. Well, I mean, you both are relatively pretty damn tall, so that helps.
True. True.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I guess sort of the same way, but I can hold out for a little bit as long as the person's like around my weight. I could probably get Martin or Ivan or you on there, Steven, but anyone a little heavier than that, I bones start
just
breaking.
Like, David's like a combination of like he's super heavy and like just his balance is bad. Like
He's
trying to,
a
like,
good
use-
projectile. Like he could hang out at the what's it? Like the edge of the pool, and when you're losing, he jumps in and just becomes a stage hazard.
True. Yeah. Like one time when we were doing chicken fights at some point, I remember there was like an odd number of people, and we were like, okay, we'll form teams of two, and the like person who doesn't have a partner will be the natural disaster. We went around like splashing everyone and just I don't know, being a natural disaster.
Yeah, get some chlorine in the eyes.
Yeah.
I think Sun Tzu wrote about that.
It's Sunday, June. See.
All right, awesome. Now I have to go. You never thought I'd do that, did you?
In addition to makeup.
Sayonara, Sasubaka. I'm sorry.
What's the date today?
Oh, it's the 26th, I think.
So,
Ivan, what do the numbers mean?
what did he say? What? Huh?
What do the numbers mean for the date?
For what date?
Today. What's your horoscope?
Oh, let's see. Yeah. Oh, where do I? So, daily horoscope. Some of Virgo. Shit, dude, I got 4 in vibe for today. I'm vibing, dude.
Damn.
Hustle, success. I'm not doing very good at anything else. Also, these basically only come in like they'll never give you a 1-star and they'll never give you a 5-star. So it's like only 2, 3, or 4. So,
Hold on, I need to check my daily horoscope.
what are you? What are you?
I'm Pisces.
Pisces. All right, Martin, you're Pisces.
Damn.
dude, you got 4 sex for hustle.
For hustle.
You're not vibing, and you don't got success today. Hey, look at this, dude. Today's matches, we're career matches today, dude.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's
It's
perfect.
literally us. Oh, wow.
Dude, let me see. All right, dude, it's time to review your dreams and fantasies, Pisces. It could be that you've been neglecting them lately. Perhaps things you've been working towards haven't exactly planned out the way you'd hoped. The good news is that things should be turning around for you in your favor starting today. Take control of your dreams, and you'll find that you can get them moving forward.
You're reading a
Oh my-
horoscope?
Oh my god. Shake off the dust of the past few weeks and put the confusion behind you, Virgo. Your tremendous imagination and creative ability have been dormant lately because you may not have known how to best channel them. Perhaps they've been used neglectfully, leading to fallout in certain areas of their life. The good news is that things are changing. You should make a conscious effort to refocus this creativity in a positive direction.
Do you have Tauruses?
Yeah, I'll pull it up just for you.
Thank you.
Taurus.
Which that's not Adam's sign.
Oh, it's not.
See. 4, a 4 in sex, a 3 hustle, a 3 I've been a 2 in success.
Sorry,
The
what's my
tide will
hustle?
start. Your hustle is 3.
Out of 5 or 10?
It's out of 5, but I've never seen a 5, and I've never seen a 1 in any of these. So
Well,
it's
of
really
course
only-
It's
not.
not.
Although I
The
feel like they should
tide.
start adding 5s in hustle because it's a self-fulfilling prophecy anyway. So if you give
Yeah.
them 5 in hustle, maybe that'll get people hustling.
I mean, it's not just it's not just, you know, a self-fulfilling prophecy. horoscopes just depend on confirmation bias entirely because they describe everyone and no one at the exact same time.
Yeah, well, exactly, right? So then it's up to you to, as a self, to fulfill that prophecy.
The tide will start to ebb today, just after it reaches its highest point. There's a
I'm
pause now,
bullshitting, by the way.
Taurus,
I'm
and you'll find that things
Ivan,
are
I'm
now about to
bullshitting.
pick up considerably. Again, the
I'm a
shift that's
Capricorn.
happening with you is profound. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. That's my mistake.
Yeah, Martin got me.
All right.
We don't have to do this though, since
He's
we're all
also
back.
not. He's also
Oh
not a
shit,
Capricorn.
dude! Foreign vibe, a foreign hustle, a 3 in sex, and a 3 in success.
See,
That's
Martin,
not you.
What do you mean? That's
Oh,
not me.
oh shoot, it's not. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm a Libra. Martin got me.
Alright.
You're a Scorpio.
Shit,
I
know.
a 4 in hustle, a 4 in success, a 3 in sex, and a 3 in vibe. Woo.
Wait, what's okay? What's fine? What's Scorpio? I'm actually Scorpio.
He's a Libra.
You got a 4 in success, a 4 in sex,
Make
a
up
3
your
in hustle,
Martin-
and a 3 in vibe.
The
Ooh.
date. I know. I fucking know your birthday, dude. All right, you're a Libra, and you can't. fucking hide
Dude,
that from me,
wait,
bro.
Martin, you're Pisces, right?
Yeah.
Dude, today your Scorpio matches, Adam. Friendship with Pisces and love with Virgo.
Were you Virgo?
Ooh, I'm Virgo.
Hey.
Looks like-
Oh, good night, Stormer. See you tomorrow.
you have a career match with a Gemini. So it's what, Ethan?
Yeah, Ethan.
Freaky.
I got him a Sam the Dancing Matzo Man that says Quirky Gemini on it for Christmas last year. One of these guys, he
Good.
makes a little noise. I have stolen this meme. Alright, anyway. Alright. And then he also got me one, that's why I have that. We got each other for Secret Santa, and then we got each other Sam the Dancing Matzo Man. I think it was some kind of weird fate.
Crazy.
Anyway, and enough. Well, I think it was some kind of weird fate. Because, like, the character isn't just in a literature club, but she also plays piano, so it's, like, literally
Our
me.
joke came true.
I mean, it's weird, because I've always wanted to learn piano. And she was, like, the perfect person that I always wish I was, so, you know, if I just did what I wanted instead of always second-guessing myself.
Monica walks over to the piano and sits down.
Dan didn't have enough animation. But, you know, at least we got the CG.
Oh, this is nice.
I always felt like I should only share the absolute best parts of myself, you know, the parts that'll impress people or make them like me more. But after you joined the club, I realized how self-destructive that mentality is.
I mean, she is self-destructing.
I mean, we share things we want to because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experiences allows us to share emotions. And I just felt like I wanted to show you this. Because if it wasn't for you, I would have never started playing.
Hey, I think that the credit for that goes to Parfait Girls, not me.
Rip Poogie.
Rip Poogie.
Well, maybe it's true that Parfait Girls put the thought into my head. But it was you who inspired me to keep practicing every day.
For 7 days?
Yes.
Yes. Every day.
Because, you know, you just make me feel like if I want to do something, I should just do it. I mean, I still haven't been practicing for very long, and I'm not really good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote a song for the club, and I worked really, really hard on it. It doesn't have any words or anything, but, well, yeah.
Not quite the theme.
Hey, Monica, your effort's valid. Don't worry about it.
The Slay Queen.
You tickle those ivories.
Damn, bro, pianos and, like, you know, cartoons or whatever are never properly animated, bro.
Good thing they didn't for this one. Are we really getting a fucking slideshow of this so far? You've gone through 6 mini episodes. Don't give me a slideshow right now. Dan, this is really cheesy. Like, I'm cool with it, but this is really pushing it.
No, now Monica's gonna blow everything up because the lore told us so.
I mean, I don't. Does that happen this go around? I don't know. This cutscene was stitched together in iMovie. It does kind of very much look like it. This is an in memoriam. I think everyone's dead.
Yeah, Monica killed them, dude.
Yeah, and in Natsuki's last.
Dude, like shit, dude. Monica wasn't joking.
That was very silly. I love that was.
No, where's the Undertale like scary version of this photo where like it's that exact same photo of the four of them, but they all have their eyes crossed out, and
Where's-
Monica has that fucking knife in her hand, bro, and it's scary.
Where's the one where it like does a little wipe across the screen? It's like anime club equals anime family, and we see all their VR models.
That was so good.
It was. I literally put it together in iMovie in 5 minutes.
That's what you like in Community when Abed's got like the little slideshow of everybody and like Jeff and Britta and stuff. That whole thing. That's what that reminded me of. I'm so sorry, Dan, but that was too much. Maybe you could have gotten me with that, like maybe at the end of all of these, but oh, more of it fell off. But not yet. Nice try.
He fell off.
He really fell off. Referring to the arm of my chair.
He really did fall off. Yeah, are you kidding? Already a pro.
Not even close. No.
Does the song have a name? You said it was about the club, so.
Yay.
It's called
Hey.
My Movie 1.
It's called My Movie. My movie. My superhero movie. Yeah, it's all about me. Yeah, it's all about me. It's my movie. My movie. My superhero movie. Yeah, it's all about me. Cause I gotta see. Picture.
Your butt in 3D.
Yeah. Well, because everyone brings something so unique to the club. You know, it's completely different from how I first imagined it, I think. But it was like such a selfish perfection. I was like, I was selfish. It shouldn't be about me. It should be about everyone. And so you help me shape the club into what it is. And I would never change that.
Well, I think that's really thoughtful. And kind of flattering.
It's really
I
good,
feel-
Monica. That's a very nice slideshow.
I kind of feel like I don't deserve this much validation. I wasn't exactly very patient either when I first joined the club. Well, that makes me feel like I should probably apologize too. I think I was just really fed up with a lot of things and I got frustrated after not getting my way. So yeah. I really didn't mean to take it out on you. It was being really immature. If you get my stubborn butt to apologize, I guess you're doing something right.
I mean, I can picture your booty up in 3D.
I swear to God. I would never
It's
change
fine.
that.
I'm
She
past
said
it,
soon
too.
before murdering everyone in the club to get with. Yeah, Steven, you won't let her live that one down, will you? Also, we're dealing with a baby Hitler sort of situation at the moment where she hasn't done it yet.
Come on. Only 3 other people that aren't even like real. That's not like Hitler. She's basically like perfect. Come on.
I just meant sort of situation that was maybe an insensitive way to refer to that, but you know what I'm talking about. It's a metaphor. Come on.
It's a simile because he said like baby Hitler.
Oh, well, everyone says like in this part of the game.
So it's a simile.
It's
but it's-
assimilating for sure.
Yeah, but it's really sweet that you were thinking about it. You know, it takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing.
Well. Well, I wonder who I got it from. Never mind. Well, anyway, we're even as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. You did admit that's a form of literature. You totally can't take that back now.
Well, you got me. The closet's all yours.
I'll tell you what, I'll bring in a little something for the club tomorrow. I want to do something nice in return.
Well, what kind of something?
Bombs.
We'll see. But I don't think you'll be disappointed.
It is bombs.
Will it be explosive?
Maybe. The next club meeting ends up being a particularly tasty one.
Oh, they're not cupcakes. They're bombs.
Oh, more email from Raljit. So wait, who? I think it's Ivan's turn to put on a funny Indian accent.
From Lieb Musi.
Oh, it is. I'm like, look, I'm not being, stereotypical. It's come on.
It's true. I've been running into the control simulation for a while. It is a certain character you mentioned. It makes me
Dad
think that
Lord.
Monica is meddling. Let's come see what we think, because we would have met the manufacturer's character herself in a way forcing interaction between her and the user. Could it be why the character has such limited dissonant personality traits, or am I reading too much into this? I'll open an issue and start tracking info and observations on the chapter.
So characters missing, blah blah blah. Oh, so Monica helped Dad come into form? Weird. I wonder if this will end with Dad being made and Steven's right.
I mean, bro, listen, it makes sense because, like, if you look at the Doki Doki Literature Club website for free, bro, like, it was Monica talking to us on the website, bro.
That's true. Where is the picture?
So, like, maybe she was the one that invented, like, the main player character, so, like, we could have, like, a way to interact with the game, bro.
Maybe.
The game wasn't supposed to release. Monica released the game early.
Is this new? I think it is. Yeah, this is new.
Maybe.
It says finish the side story Respect #2, so I think so.
Yeah, it is. Neat. Oh wait, what time? How are we doing on time? Oh, we're swinging on time.
I mean, are we planning to end it by 10:30?
Probably, right?
Yeah, I gotta get up at like 6 o'clock tomorrow.
All right, we could probably get into the next one. Probably like do this part or most of this part.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to quicken the pace a little bit.
Monica, please just blow something up already.
I don't know that new song, and I don't think that's. Hopefully, that's not where this is going. That's not what I wanted. No more murder. No more death and destruction and stabbing. Enough. Natsuki.
Well, Natsuki is messing with the operation of our manga. As it shelves, manga in the closet shelves, Sari approaches from behind and pulls her into an embrace.
Here's Sari.
Why?
Hi.
Hi. Literature Club has been in full swing since Natsuki joined. Including her, the club now is comprised of 4 members.
I don't think I have to.
Count them.
The
4 members.
The only thing we're hanging is hanging out.
I tell you what's not hanging out, and it's the stream. It's flipping out.
It is?
The audio is being broken.
Oh, hold on, let me do this. Oh, my computer's flipping out. It's probably not helping.
Probably not scalping.
Alright, is it okay now?
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright, thanks for telling me.
No problem. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all their favorite kinds of literature with each other.
Yuri saying, if the day isn't over yet, we're staying till the day rolls over.
Natsuki was first and shared her passion for manga.
Have a nice weekend.
Then, Sayori shared her love for poetry as well as how she wrote writing. Monica, with multiple literary interests, decided to focus her day on short stories. And finally, Yuri managed to demonstrate her obsession with fantasy with a little help and encouragement from Sayori.
Alright,
After
so the
the week-
goblins have this giant tower where they... the Goblin
Goblin
Council just...
Tower. After the week was spent on the presentations, Monica decided to give the club members this next week to freely explore each other's literary interests. Sayori, having spent most of her time in the club so far with Yuri's fantasy books, is rather excited to begin her journey into Natsuki's manga collection.
AKA, you're not in this episode, Monica.
You're not, yeah. I want to read with you today. Tell me which one I should pick.
Well, it depends on what kind of stuff you like. I mean, there's like romance, drama, comedy, mystery.
I like all those things.
Sayori reaches out and pulls a random book from the shelf and inspects the cover.
Shouldn't this girl be wearing more clothes?
You wouldn't like that one. In panic, Natsuki snatches the book from Sayori's hand and replaces it in the shelf in a less conspicuous location.
Well, I accidentally turned to chapter 16 of the Sword Art Online light novel and saw
Oh,
that
shit.
picture of Asuna.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
no.
fuck. Oh, no.
That was an
Oh, no.
accident!
I can't close it. I can't. Oh.
My hands won't move because I'm too shocked and appalled. Oh, wow. Oh.
Okay, well, if you really have no preference, let's just start with something that's easy to get into.
How old are... Never mind.
A lot of these don't start to get really good until like a few volumes in. I won't ask someone to make that kind of commitment unless they're already really into them.
No, I mean, I can handle it. I did with Yuri's tome, at least.
They're Bleventine.
But I'm 11. Okay, I'm not that smart, but that's not a number.
Hey, listen, tell me, what is Ninja's last name?
It's pretty long. It's Tyler, Fortnite, Harvey, Ninja, Feud, Blevins.
You just answered your own question.
No, I answered your question.
Well, I'm more considerate than that. Although I'm kind of impressed by your attention span if you put that much effort into her books.
No, I have the attention span of a donut. But I love my friends and I can do anything if it's for them.
Well, okay then. Let's pick something that does even donuts can read.
Frosting. I didn't say I was a donut, I just said that I had the attention span of one. Oh, were you just trying to call me sweet?
No, how did you get to that conclusion? Don't call me that.
A donut?
Cute.
But I skipped over that line. But how come?
I just don't like it. I don't need a reason. Natsuki yanks a book from the shelf and closes the closet doors. If someone asks you to stop, then you just need to stop. People need to realize that.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. And
Nah, sorry, it wasn't you.
now I want a donut.
Natsuki shakes her head while pulling a second chair over to her desk.
I think me and your history of animation professor get along.
Damn. I was talking about something else. I didn't mean to get all angry all of a sudden. Natsuki averts her gaze and mumbles. You're like a nice person, so I wasn't talking about you.
I still learned a valuable lesson. That donuts don't have very long attention spans.
It's true. Sayori speaks softly, while feeling shy after having received the expected compliment.
I didn't even fish for that one. And I didn't say it. This is new.
Well, anyway, here's the book, so just start it whenever you feel like it.
What's it about?
Well, it's like a comedy, and there's romance too, obviously. Sayori looks at the title and it's called "Love is Another World for Luck." Another word for luck.
Thank Jesus, no Another World. I would have uninstalled. Refund. Get me out of here.
I saw those two words next to each other and I couldn't help saying it.
I read that the first time too. It took me 3 reads of that line to realize it wasn't Another World.
It's about a girl who keeps accidentally running into the same guys, and then you find out, like, well, you should just read it. But you have to tell me what you think. I can already guess who you're gonna ship yourself with. It would be so funny if I'm right.
Ship? I don't get it.
They're sailing in it, dumbass.
Oh,
Never mind. Let's not worry about that yet.
are all those girls supposed to be boats?
If only. Oh my god. If only.
What was that one
word.
called again? That's something, man.
It's Azur Lane.
I mean, there's actually a plethora of things that are that, but Azur Lane's the best one.
There's there's boat women as a genre.
Basically.
Oh my god.
The two ones that immediately come to mind that I know of is Azur Lane's the Titan, and Kantai is like another kind of Titan that's a bit it's a different kind of genre set of things from Azur Lane. There's other ones as well. There's also, like, if you make it a bit more broad, there's, like, I don't know, just women as other inanimate objects, as like plane, like, I don't know, military planes. Women as like guns is one.
Women
There's
as tanks, I remember
Is a good
specifically.
one. I know that I don't recall women as tanks off the top of my head. I know there's stuff where women drive tanks. There's probably one about women being tanks though.
Yeah, bro, like, you like anime? Like, you know, who's your waifu, bro? Oh yeah, no, Panzer 7. That's my fucking waifu.
I can't get enough of the like HMS Warspite, dude. I fucking love that one. I fucking love Her Majesty's ship, Ark Royale.
Yeah, you know, in Salt Lake City, that's my favorite waifu. Hey.
I fucking love New York. Just make sure you tell me what you think.
Oh, okay. I'll start then. Hey, maybe tomorrow we can do poetry too.
Yeah, I guess. But don't you want to finish this first?
Well, yeah, but we could do both. I mean, unless you don't like poetry, then I won't make you or anything.
No, it's just... Well, never mind. We can worry about it. After the club meeting ends and Natsuki and Yuri leave, picks up a conversation with Sayori.
Oh, my neck hurts.
Sure, we're listening to RuneScape. I see Natsuki gotta share some manga with you.
No, I just got tone whiplash.
I wasn't expecting to be in this episode.
I know, me neither. I mean, I really wanted
You
to
were on
become
the cover.
Well, no, I mean, I didn't expect you to be in this episode. Anyway, she's enthusiastic and expressive.
Is that like a euphemism for something?
Enthusiastic and expressive? No, bubbly is the euphemism.
Well, that more describe you.
We're gonna have a talk about this later. Well, you know what I'm really like. Never mind. I can just listen to her talk. She's courageous. I'm not sure if she meant I can't say that to her. I just can't say it at all.
Say what?
The C word. Nothing.
You called her a
What? No. Nothing. I am a woman of respect. But Natsuki is a woman of cute. Oh, I said it.
Oh, okay. Alright. I mean, what's so bad about that? There are a lot worse C words you could have called her.
There are. I mean, I don't know. But
I think they're like a couple.
You know, there's this one thing I'm kind of worried about. Sometimes I'm afraid that Natsuki actually doesn't like me very much.
Ah, come on, that's ridiculous. How come you feel that way?
Well, I mean... Oh, yeah, in the main game, just no. You're not in this episode. I gotta go watch Chatter. just little signs, like how she only says hi to me after I say hi to her first. And it feels like she only gets excited to talk to me when it's about manga and other stuff she likes. She just seems dismissive a lot. She was like that when I brought up poetry.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she doesn't like you. She's probably just shy, you know?
I mean, maybe. My stupid head's just making me worry for no reason. It likes to do that.
It's okay. Try not to worry so much. Everything will be great. Everything's fine. Happy.
Thanks, Bob Marley.
That was technically Will Ferrell.
Oh, I was thinking of like the little fish on the wall. You press the button and it does the "Don't worry, be happy now."
Well, I mean, I was just
reggae
quoting
song.
Zoolander.
Oh, I gotta watch that. I haven't seen it all the way through.
It's on Netflix right now. I think it's gonna disappear 33rd.
I gotta get on that then. All I know is, what is this? A school made for ants? And somehow that hilarious joke has not gotten me to watch that movie yet.
Yeah, but you can always talk to me about any concerns you have. You know, I'm here to help. But I've
Okay,
been
awesome.
each
When is
episode-
Zoolander being taken off Netflix?
I already told you.
You're the best. You already helped.
Staring is Monica Cug.
Well, I'm gonna keep trying because I love her and I want to get close to her.
Phrasing, but you got this.
What? I do got this.
Well, I'm gonna go make a pee real quick.
Okie doke.
Time to take a piss.
This better be enough time to watch Zoolander.
I mean, it's 90 minutes, bro. You gotta speedrun it.
Okay, hopefully. If Ivan takes 90 minutes doing whatever he's doing, we should start calling the
Yeah,
authority.
although I don't think Twitch likes people watching stuff on stream anymore.
What was it? Someone told me to watch, or no, it was like, I think earlier today everyone was posting Morbius streams of people just watching Morbius.
Oh.
And much like the Hydra, you cut one Morbius stream down and then two more rise to take their place.
I mean, I understand, you know, being a freaking Morb head and all. You know, I'm also a freaking Morb head, bro. I liked it when he said it's Morbin time.
Oh, hilarious. Best line in the whole movie.
Yeah, but I also just liked. I more want to watch the movie to make fun of Jared Leto because I think Jared Leto is ridiculous. So.
I have a stream of watching the Morbius stream. That's the Hydra head. I think if tomorrow somehow blows up in my face, we'll just watch Morbius. I'll have to run that by her first, but well, you know.
I mean, there are people that like, you know, are able to release like audio commentary reactions to movies.
Well, yeah, but that usually involves not having the movie on screen, and that's sort of important because I really want people to see when he says it's Morbin time, and the anti-Morb comes and tries to unmorb pill Morbius.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
then-
love Morbius.
And then Jared Leto, like, you know, tells people, hey, be sure to sign up for my Jesus cult, by the way, where I am the reincarnation in Jesus Christ, haha. And then he like winks to the camera.
He's like the Chinese guy that said that he was the brother of and started like the I don't know, some civil war that resulted in the death of like 40 million Chinese people in like the year 1200.
Goodness.
Yeah.
China.
Except that's literally right now, and the guy who's played the Joker like twice considers himself the reincarnation of Christ, and that's hilarious.
It's true.
While Morbius is God's gift to cinema, I don't know that he can walk around claiming that he is the son of God.
Nah, he's too busy sending used condoms and dead rats to people.
It's cool.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
What was
It's method acting.
Hong Jikang, the self-proclaimed brother of Jesus, created the Taiping Rebellion. 20 to 30 million people died in the year 18 something.
Huh.
Cool. After the next club meeting starts, Sayori is alive. Dra into the room, she sees Natsuki sitting in a closet reading what must be manga. Out of hesitation, Sayori pulls up a chair and plumps herself down right next to Natsuki.
Hello there.
General Sayori.
Hi.
Did you know Grievous said it first? Never mind. What you reading? Can I read it with you?
My powers have grown tenfold last time I saw you, Count.
If it works.
I hate sand.
Natsuki pulls the book away from Sayori.
Unlimited power.
then Samuel L. Jackson dies, and then he clicks the kill all Jedi button. And
Yeah.
it's so sad.
Commander Cody, no.
You can't just start in the middle. There are spoilers. Besides, what about the one I gave you yesterday?
I'm sorry, I was just curious.
Well, anyway, I've been waiting forever for this volume to come out, and it just came out yesterday, so...
Can I do one more Star Wars quote?
Yeah, you don't have to ask.
If it's a good one.
Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? It's not a story that the Jedi would tell you.
Just imagining Monica on the fucking like screen,
Ew.
just going through it.
It's like one of her little like conversations in the like the boarding
Yeah.
room.
I had to spend a long time reading the Star Wars wiki for like an English assignment last quarter to like make a stupid like blog post.
That's English 101 if I've ever heard it.
And it was just like I was just looking at like whatever I was looking at. There's some crazy Sith lore, dude. Shit gets crazy, dude.
They listen to jizz. They call the music jizz. What the fuck, George Lucas?
It's a mixture of jazz and funk. It's called junk. Oh, that's robots. Oh, that's exciting. I'll let you read it then.
Uh-huh.
And you know what, Monica? I'm pretty sure she doesn't like me. I did the whole hello there thing, and she didn't respond with General Kenobi or General Sayori or anything. You had to come in and do it.
She didn't respond. She could only just not stop.
Oh, yeah, I kind of that laughing is a good sign. Can I sit next to you, though?
Sure. Sayori plops herself down next to Natsuki, then pulls out a blank sheet of paper. Natsuki reads the sign, save for the periodic flutter of the page is being released beneath her thumb. From Sayori's side, only the light tap is for pen tap meeting the paper can be heard.
Since we're all here, we can just sort of say our answer. Hopefully you don't mind the no poll, David, just because it's a little difficult for me to set up. Come on, what do you mean? First of all, black licorice is the weird one. Also,
Yeah, David. He
Red-
likes black licorice. He went on a whole fucking tirade about it.
oh, I mean, look, I don't want to agree with David, but I do like black licorice. But, you know, white chocolate, again, that's like, if you're going to say, even though I like black licorice is the weird one. Okay?
Oh, they're both
You
fine.
can't objectify taste, you dumb moron. Not only a
Fucking
moron,
Romanians.
not only a dumb, but a dumb moron.
I mean, if I had a choice between white chocolate and red licorice, I'd choose white chocolate just because I don't like any licorice.
Yeah, I'd say white chocolate is worse, I guess, because I don't know. I like red licorice because you can make a straw by biting the top and biting the bottom.
Ah, there we go. Now I can say I think they're both fine. I'm in the middle, and balance is maintained.
And we get to close the game.
Yeah. East Coast, West Coast, baby.
I fucking love the geometric center of America, dude. I can't get enough of it, dude. From Sayori's side, only the light tap noise of her pen meeting the paper can be heard. time passes. Story's paper is filled with scribbles, margin figures.
I'm gonna give this one a cowboy hat.
Natsuki lets out a deep sigh and closes the book.
Did you finish?
No, but it's a good stopping. My head is swimming. I need a break. Damn, she shrunk. Natsuki stretches her arms.
No, don't move! The quicksand!
Are you bored?
No, I was writing.
Oh, I saw the stick figures and thought you were just bored.
Oh, I just draw this when I'm thinking or waiting for inspiration. I made friends with them all. This one is sad because she thinks the night sky is pretty, but she can't look up at the stars in public without everyone thinking she's a weirdo. And this one has problems with his back, but the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with him.
What the heck? You're the weirdo.
Want to read the poem I'm working on?
Sure, I guess. Sayori slides the paper over to Natsuki. Natsuki reads through the poem. She furrows her eyebrows. She slides the paper back over to Sayori. Don't you ever feel weird just sharing some feelings like that? I mean, your poems are like really emotional.
Is that bad?
Well, no, it's just an observation.
I guess not this time. I thought the poems were going to be a more regular thing. I think people can get closer to each other if they find ways of expressing their feelings.
Well... Natsuki begins to protest, but she can't find a good way of putting it on. Oh, that inhale, like, felt weird.
Yeah, I've never heard of a yawn go down the wrong pipe.
All Natsuki has to tell Sayori is that trauma posting's a cowabummer.
Conflict resolved. Problem gone. Cowabummer.
Was it in the public version of Autism Inspector where like Owen would like vent in the venting chat, we would just kind of like tell him to like be quiet or something.
Yeah, that was the person who won't speak to me's public Discord. Yeah.
Granted, I think I'm a little more like personally concerned with like the server that I think Owen made at one point, where he assigned like I think either you, Ivan, or someone random as the server therapist.
I had the therapist role, and I keep getting messages for a long time because like they would just find random kids on like I don't know, just dumbasses like on stupid internet whatever, like add them to it, and they would come to me asking for like I don't know, help. I'd be like,
yeah, because you were the server appointed therapist or something.
I was the official a therapist or whatever. That was fun.
It was. That's concerning.
It was fine. I'll just no, because it would be like dumb nonsense about like, oh, everybody hates me or something like that. I don't know, some like middle schooler complaining about nothing.
Yeah, sure.
And then I would just be like, I know she would be like, oh I live with like my aunt and she wants to kill me. I'm like, okay, if she wants to kill you, go to the police. I can't. Then like I won't be able to do anything. And like she's literally trying to kill me though. What should I do? I'm like, go to the police. She's like, I can't. I'm like, if you're not gonna go to the police, quit complaining about it. Deal with it.
Good therapist.
I don't know, just shit like that. It was just really funny.
The strangest thing to me is why would you start venting to the Discord random server you just joined? Like
some
appointed therapist.
That's probably the most concerning aspect of it. That they apparently have no one better to talk to. That's really sad.
Like, you know, friends, family. I mean, I guess if your aunt's trying to kill you, maybe not family. You know, teachers, maybe. Like, they're the ones that kind of can help you through these problems, not
Matilda
random
style.
Discord-appointed therapists.
Yeah, Matilda did not go to the Discord server therapist. She went to the nice teacher.
I love. I had a nice run as a therapist.
And you did it pro bono.
I know. I don't even have to worry about paying me, dude. I was thinking. Like at some point, I started thinking about charging like an hourly.
I mean, you get what you pay for, so free is good.
Yeah.
You get
Go to the
nothing.
police.
Call the police. Like, I can't. Like, okay, then, like, if, like, I don't know, I'll just fucking, like, say whatever mine, because they would just be ranting about nonsense situations. I'll just be... doesn't that depend more on the kinds of friends you have? I don't know. To each their own, but I've never met anyone I'm comfortable sharing this with. Not that it's you, it's just how I am, so...
You write poems? You never told me that. I thought you just wrote other stuff.
Yeah, that too, but...
You should... I mean, would you ever want to share?
like I said, I don't...
But...
I don't do that. I don't.
No,
Okay.
okay.
We talk about something else.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, it just makes me uncomfortable. I can't help it.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Well, let's move on to something that makes us both happy. I should continue the book you gave me since I didn't get very far yet.
Sure. Over the next few days, Sword begins each club meeting by approaching Nansky with unwavering enthusiasm.
Here, Sayori! I've already run out of movie references.
Nap to the suit to the E to the E.
There's a Tony Zeret meme where it's like there's 2 pills, like the
Oh,
Matrix
you can only
thing,
take
but it
2.
says, choose only 2 pills.
Natsuki! Wait, did I do that one already? High school with Natsuki.
Fucking love SpongeBob. At the end of one club meeting, Monica, who's rather invested in Sayori's friendship mission, starts an innocuous conversation with Natsuki while she packs up.
I guess Yuri is the one who's not in this episode.
Sorry, I saw that Tony Zeret video.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I've been put.
I fucking love that video.
Which
You
one?
need to invest in-
I mean, it's literally you, Ivan.
you need to invest in appreciating assets.
Oh, yeah. Because
they
that
go
means
up.
when you invest in them, you have more money. What you should watch out for, though, is depreciating assets. Because those, when you put money in them, go down.
Number one thing you should invest in animal statues, because at least when you can look at them, you can pretend that they're your girlfriend.
Even if they have $0, my number 2 thing is chicken because it have egg come out the back.
We need Tony Zeret for Gamer Ranch. That's the Gamer Ranch philosophy that he's embodying.
Chicken because it have egg come out the back. I'm gonna call for my grandpa.
I mean, do we continue that Ivan's on the phone? I don't know.
Yeah, it's not... How are we doing on time? We still got like 20, 15 minutes. Oh, wait, do we continue this scene? No.
Yeah.
Because Ivan's in it. Also, it is important that Ivan sees it. So, no. It's not one of the things where if we sit here, Monica will talk forever.
Sad.
A little. How... I mean... stories can end in any real crazy way here because you unlock them out of order, I guess.
Oh, you
I
unlock
think-
them as you play the main game, I thought.
Yeah, but you can play them out of order if you want.
I mean, you can, but
Yeah, it feels silly to do that, but I can't imagine that anything crazy happens because what if you just skip to the end?
well then, fuck you. You get jump scared. I don't know.
Yeah, no more scary game, Dan. You promised this time.
Shit, I'll do it, Dan. I'll do it.
I'll do
told
it.
you what I'll do it. I'll do it.
We're gonna gang up on you in Fortnite or whatever we said.
It's true.
The Twitch streamer live battle royale.
Yeah, which Dan has a Twitch. He has no excuse. I saw him play Yoshi's Story. Someone's popular. Shoot.
Pussy Destroyer.
Pussy
I'm putting that-
Destroyer.
in my Vine Sauce quarter jar for Vine Sauce references.
Good, good. I'm glad you're keeping yourself honest.
The funny thing is, I take the same quarter out of the jar to put it back in repeatedly, so it's only 25 cents the entire time because I don't own any more quarters.
Oh.
It's because money is digital nowadays.
Bitcoin necked.
I mean, I'm more just referring to stuff in a checking account. You know, I mean, you can withdraw your entire balance as like actual dollar bills, but like, why would you do that?
Because you were a drug dealer.
Oh, yeah, true. I want to like pull a schizophrenic World War II grandpa move and just like withdraw all my money from the bank and hide it underneath my mattress.
You gotta buy gold first, and then put the gold under your mattress. They'll never find out that the mattress is way heavier than it's supposed to be.
Here's the thing, gold actually increases in value over time, while dollar bills don't.
Yeah, so buy gold.
No, but I want to be like consistently like having to fight against inflation.
Then don't get into any Sonic fanfiction.
Oh. Well, dude, I mean, did you hear that like a bunch of Sonic employees at like the restaurant like completely crashed the economy like at one time, like around 2008?
Oh, yeah, I have heard
during
of
the
that.
housing market.
It's called
Yeah. I
what
mean, I
was
think
it?
if you just Google Sonic inflation, you'll probably like
Yeah,
find
because there was
it
like
on
the
the
whole
internet.
scandal with the counterfeit thing. They like
Right,
repurposed a
right.
fucking hot dog machine to print like counterfeit bills. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, it was weird.
So if you look up Sonic inflation, you will find that story.
Yeah, like Sonic inflation, like 2008 or
Mhm.
something.
It's true.
Yeah.
Ah,
What am I gonna get? That's one in the Germa reference quarter jar.
it's technically Star, so you're fine.
But they don't need to know that. Germa's the more popular name nowadays. Ooh. I'm bend over. That was me, not shit. Fuck. Shit. No. It's cool that you've been finding so much time with Sayori. She was pretty excited for the chance to read manga with you.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that you've been enjoying the chance to share it too, right?
Yeah, mostly.
Hmm?
Natsuki glance over her shoulder, but doesn't reply further.
Well, what's on your mind?
Nothing. I don't talk about people behind their backs.
Oh.
Natsuki falls silence, but she just fidgets instead of getting back to what she was doing, as though she wants to say more.
I mean, it's okay to share your feelings. That's different than talking about someone behind their back.
I guess. I just hate when people talk about me behind my back, so I'm better than to do it to others. Monica shares a bright smile.
Well, I mean, you really are considerate.
Thanks, I guess, but it doesn't feel like it.
Come on, you can trust me. Spill the tea.
Natsuki
Sister.
stands in silence for a moment, still fidgeting.
Oh, I spilled the tea.
Oh, sorry.
No, not because you told me to. It just is an unfortunate coincidence.
I mean, I don't know. It makes you more endearing or something. I don't know. Something that
Oh.
Haruhi would say.
Thanks, I guess. Who?
Don't worry about it.
Does she go to this school?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
I just feel smothered sometimes.
I agree.
I'm not used to someone being like that all over me. I mean, it's fun to hang out with her, but I just have no control over the pace. I can't just meet someone and instantly become best friends with them and like share everything about myself. That's not how it works. I just want to chill out sometimes.
No, I didn't realize that was happening.
That's fine. Why would you have?
I know. I just feel bad about it. I know Sayori, so I should have realized.
Monica navigates through her tinge of guilt, which has surfaced mainly due to her being the one who previously encouraged Sayori's behavior. Despite not knowing the situation, Monica can't help but feel a little responsible.
So she takes responsibility by blowing everybody up.
And
True.
act like she don't know nobody.
It's true.
I mean, do you want me to talk to her about it?
I guess the lesson Monica learns from all these little side stories is, man, these people are so annoying to deal with. We all have our little idiosyncrasies, and we're all so different and whatever. God, I should just kill them all. That's a great idea.
No, I wouldn't like that.
Well, I don't know, I could like divert her into another club activity for you or something.
No, that would be so underhanded.
Sorry, I didn't think that one through.
But besides, just because I complain about it, it's for me.
True. I'm sorry. I guess I just instinctively want to try to solve problems, even if I haven't been invited to.
It's fine. I would talk to Sayori about it, but it would make things really weird between us. I feel like we just could constantly be afraid that she's bothering. I don't know how to just keep things natural.
Well, I think if you do a good job expressing all your feelings, she'd totally understand. I mean, Sayori really wants to be the best she can for other people, so I think she would actually be happy that you want to improve your friendship with her.
Maybe. I just feel so dumb talking to someone about how to be friends with them. It's just weird and not cool.
No, I read How to Friendship for Dummies, so, it kind of all works out. That's a literature club.
Then she mumbles through a stifled laugh.
It's not the cool club.
Hey.
Sorry, that just tickled me for some reason.
Same.
Look, I know that you're kind of in a tough spot and it's hard for you to really express yourself, but you've really demonstrated to me that you're a great self-reflection and critical thinking, even if it doesn't feel like it to you. And I think that's the most important part of being able to navigate through these things. So I believe that you'll find the right thing to do.
I used to be in the chess club. It just works.
Supposedly that was a lie.
Really?
Why would you lie about being in a chess club?
I don't know.
Because it makes for a good story.
No, it doesn't. Lie
thank
about
you,
being in any
Todd.
other club.
All I remember is I was told by someone at school a while back that like someone like who knew what high school he went to looked in the yearbooks for his years and he was not in the chess club.
What?
Fucking 300 different endings.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Why? That was the one thing I thought. Ugh, Todd. I thought you were in the chess club. I thought you were one of us.
He's still a fucking nerd. He's a game dev.
But he wasn't in the chess club. Oh, it's not a lie.
Starts to reject the compliment, but she can't find any excuse to do so. Well, he was also.
He was on the debate club. You think you met Monica? Sorry, that tickled me for some reason.
Thanks. Natsuki gathers her things, then finishes her thoughts in a mumble. And I'm so glad I joined the club, even if it's weird sometimes. Monica smiles, but Natsuki turns her back and walks away before waiting for a reply. It was an unusual way for Natsuki to express her appreciation, but Monica knew what she meant. It made Monica feel like everything really was going to be okay.
You're fading, but are you done? You are! Alright, perfect timing. Hell yeah. We've got a little
Balance.
less than half of these. Probably at this pace, 2 more streams, and I think we're done.
Probably.
Yeah. Around
Roughly.
Until you unlock the secret 7th side story, Monica blows everything to hell and back.
that.
Then we get our true ending, the one that we always wanted.
I like that one. I want that one. Is that what Dan meant by get your perfect ending? Is now the school is blown up, the Genghis
Yeah.
Khan complex in ruins. The
Happiness
dome
can't
cracked.
exist in the fucking literature club, dude. Need to blow up the whole fucking game.
No, don't do that.
Fucked up. Dan, do you seriously think you can keep me contained? You got a sorry thing coming.
Yeah, obviously he didn't really brush up on the dad lore. I mean, you know, we've been waving Tobe of Goblins in front of him as a distraction while we build up our dad arsenal.
True.
Our army is ready to mobilize at any moment. You're
He
done, Dan
simultaneously
Silvano.
exists in every high school. I mean, he literally is a one-man army.
That's scary.
Well, there we go. That was another one in the books. Hell yeah. Tomorrow's pretty big. Tomorrow's pretty damn big. See. Huh. Oh well. We'll get Todd next time. We'll just have to ask him. I mean, if we can summon Dan, I think if we play a Fallout game or something, we can summon Todd.
I mean, Fallout 1 and 2 are kind of visual novels, although they're more text-based adventure games than...
They got really cool animations while we're talking.
I have 76, but until I get a little computer upgrade, there's no way I can stream that. Like, I can play it, but I have no way I can stream it.
Why would you want to play it?
76?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
multiplayer?
Sorry. What's the New Vegas? I'm so sorry. New Vegas.
There you go. Why would you not want to play 76 though, Martin?
I want to go onto a random server, glitch through a wall, and activate all the nukes.
Sounds fun.
That sounds like a great plan.
We can just play Sonic 06 to do that, though, right?
Maybe. I don't remember the part of Fallout 76 where the anthropomorphic blue hedgehog came by and said, "Gotta go fast," and then made out with a princess.
Damn. I want any excuse to play that game. Or access to it. I've never had the means to play Sonic 06.
It's on the Xbox now, I think.
I don't. Xbox. Create Xbox.
Shit, really?
I tried. It didn't work. Maybe
I mean,
that's...
I don't even know if Sonic 06 can be played on modern Xbox systems, like, because the backwards compatibility is limited.
I know. I think it's a new thing. Like they recently.
No.
Oh, like they
thank
made it
God.
available?
It was like recently made available. I know there's a 16-year-old Sonic game was made available on Xboxes recently. That was the like headline for a Google News article I saw the other day.
Oh, awesome.
Sonic game.
Yeah, Sonic 06 is on the Xbox store and it's worth $5. Let's fucking go.
Oh, hell yeah. I have no Xbox, but damn, congrats to everyone that does.
Yeah.
But see, hopefully a lot of people tomorrow, a lot of new people, a lot of old people. Unless you're
busy that day.
exactly 46, you better not be. Make yourself unbusy now.
Too late. I already did make myself unbusy, but I'm busy that day with the fucking stream, dumbass.
Hey, they don't call me a dumbass.
I can insult the judges however much I want, bitch.
Not if you want to win.
Well, I'll just have to hope and pray that Minty's votes count twice as much as yours.
They could. Well, not really. I mean, like, there's more that goes into the
50,000 unexplained votes for Martin over here. All right.
I think there probably
Detroit
is.
if you ain't ever done this before.
But yeah, I'm excited. It should be fun. I think there's still preparation I need to do, so I might want to work on that. But it should be really, really fun. I haven't done a stream this big in ever. I think ever. As right. Yeah, ever. So I'm excited. I hope as many people as have signed up will show up, and I hope more people that haven't signed up show up.
7 gorillion votes.
7 gorillion.
7 horror alien.
7
That's kind of-
more billion. Yeah. See you then. I'm stoked. Night Ruffle Waffles. I hate that. I hate it and I made it up and I love it, but I hate it.
Good night or something.